The following program is brought to you in living color.
Everybody dance!
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and baby fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doccus.
Big round of applause. Damn, it smells in here. It's smelly. Yes. But yeah, here we are. It's Sunday again. You know what I noticed? Instead of having NASCAR, they've got all the drivers fishing.
There you go. That's
Like,
good.
We got to have some kind of NASCAR content. So, well, there's no race schedule, so we'll just bring them out to this lake and
Throw the hook in the water, and yeah.
have a fishing contest for NASCAR drivers. What the hell is that about?
That's good.
Well, they end up racing around their lake in their rowboats.
Well, I don't know, but we will bring you more entertainment than NASCAR guys fishing, won't we?
More entertainment than they can handle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. We talk about music and we talk about pop culture, and sometimes we talk about nothing.
Poop culture.
We do.
Yeah, poop culture. Yeah. Look. Oh, there you go, right there. Sunday
There's
night.
Ollie Perry.
There's only a golly.
He's the only one here. Yeah. Ooh.
Mhm.
But not exactly. We have other people, such as
I'm here. Hi.
Jeff Kendall.
I just kind of blew in.
Yeah, he's having a windy day.
Windy day.
Yeah,
With best fires and nice for a weenie roast, but you can't sit down because sometimes the fire will,
Mhm.
towards you. Then you have
You should be out there fishing with the other NASCAR drivers.
It's too windy to fish.
Well, I'm not sure where they're fishing, but anyway. Oh, look, it's Gurr.
Remember what they say.
What
The
do they
smoke
say?
you drink, the player you get.
Okay, that's enough of you. And Tim Allen, the famous musicologist, is also here.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
he knows a lot about movies and stuff.
Friends of the Queen, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think wind affects fish. I'm confused about why fishing in the wind is bad. There's no wind in the water.
No, but if you fish and it's windy, your hook gets stuck. So you have
Yeah,
to.
but it doesn't affect the fish.
No, it doesn't affect the fish at all, but it affects you. Yeah.
Whatever. We are here. We will enter. Oh, look! Somebody just look at all those planes about to attack Gurr. He's like King Kong about to swat them away. He's got name.
They're all gassed up and bombed up. They're ready to go.
Yes.
There you go. Woo-hoo. Yeah. So shall we show the people at home some fine music stuff that we've picked up lately?
Yes.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Why,
Who wants to
certainly.
be first? Yeah. Jeff Kendall has his hand up. Go.
Yeah.
And I spent a title. I spent with tax a little bit over $1. Both of my items, 50 cents each.
You big spender.
I'm a big spender, and I like a lot of different kinds of music. And I like an artist, and his name was Ray Charles. And this is a CD called Duets. Genius Loves Company. Duets with like Natalie Cole, Elton John, Norah Jones, Gladys Knight, Michael McDonald, Johnny Mathis, and so on. And I don't know if he was alive when they did these, but it's an interesting CD, and this was only 50 cents.
Okay.
He was alive. It was
Oh,
an
was he?
album he made.
Okay.
It was an album he made.
He
And
doesn't look at all like Jamie Foxx.
no, he doesn't. I found another CD, and this was just a CD, and this was only 50 cents. I've got the Definite collection of the group Air Supply.
Wow.
Oh,
It was only 50 cents. So
Are you all out of love?
All out of love.
And every in love, two less lonely people
Hi,
make love
George.
out of nothing at all. So there it is, only 50 cents. So
Ooh,
I
neat.
spent my buck for the week.
Wow. Bargoons galore.
Galore.
Yeah. Well, let's check in with Tim Allen and see what he's got.
Squat.
Did you find any bargoons?
I
this
found a
week?
little diddly to go with the squat, but that's about it.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, then you're excused. Let's go on to Paul and see whether he's got something.
I have a few things. I went to my record store for the first time in months yesterday. I just hadn't been in such a long time. Just too busy. Too many things going on. You know?
Wow. Smarts break.
Like that.
All the
Anyway,
people-
I bought some tings.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Some tings. So I'll just kind of go through them as they appear before my very eyes. So this one is a bootleg.
Oh, Tales from the Who, yeah.
Yeah, it's a recording of their Philadelphia 1973 concert.
Oh,
They were touring Quadrophenia at that point. So this is definitely a bootleg.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's just got all these weird things going on. This down here, I don't know what they all rhyme with ooh, like new. It says new who brew to do you through.
Oh, they're trying to be a comic book cover.
Yeah.
Well, it's either William Stout or the other guy. I forget. There was two guys that drew covers, and one of those two drew that cover.
Oh, okay.
I forget which one.
Ooh.
I'll see if there's a credit on it. Anyway, that's what the label looks like.
Good times.
The sound isn't bad. It's not great. It could be from the board, but I don't know. I would think it would sound better. But in 73, who knows? It's not great, but it's very listenable. And most of it is Quadrophenia because that's what they're touring at the time. So, and the concert was probably longer than what's represented here because it's only 2 records. But because the Who usually went on like 2.5 hours typically.
You got your money.
There will be a credit there somewhere,
right?
but probably hidden. They both like to put their names on the cover somewhere, but hide them.
Yeah, cover dedicated to the.
Yeah, I like that Hirschfeld guy.
By William Stout.
Okay, I was right. It's Stout. I forget the other
And
guy's
it's
name.
numbered. Look, it's numbered.
Oh.
Ooh. It's a low number.
If that means anything, I don't know. Anyway, it was fun, and I just bought it on impulse because I didn't, it's not going to sound as good as some of their official live albums. But interestingly enough, they haven't officially released a lot of stuff from when they were touring Quadrophenia. So maybe that's to come. Maybe that's coming down the road. I don't know. Last week we were on what day was it? On Thursday we were talking about Elephant John, and I showed you I had this, but I didn't have the cover. And I remembered I think the cover was destroyed by water somehow. So I threw the cover out and kept the record. Anyway, I found a new copy with the cover, and it's got somebody's name on the back there.
Oh, it's autographed.
Yeah, I don't care about that. So I figured, well, I'll get a new copy of it with the cover just to have the cover. It was only like $5 or something like that. So yeah, what the heck? Throw it on the pile.
Excuse me. We have.
Where's the break?
Got a new stylus for his 70s turntable. Wow.
Okay.
How about that?
Oh, that'd be interesting to see what he's got.
Oh no, his 1070s turntable.
His 1070s. That's like
they had him in that. Oh,
yeah, that's what they had back in the Flintstones age. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
So this is the album in '77 he did after Frampton Comes Alive, and it's pretty good. I never had it before because I was never really a big a fan of "I'm in You." It's a good song, and I appreciate it more than I did back then, I guess. But it's pretty good. It's interesting. It's a quieter album than his other previous solo efforts.
I
Less
think
rock,
it killed his
a
career.
little softer, more acoustic stuff, a little more ballad type stuff on this. But I didn't have it in my collection, so I figured I'll grab that. It's just on the A&M label, as he was with them at the time. It comes with picture sleeve there.
Yeah, DC, everything is breaking news around here.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of the songs, Frampton played most of the instruments. Stevie Wonder's on this, on one of the tracks, I think, playing harmonica. But most of it, as you know, there's some songs that are like a band effort, but it's kind of a solo album, really. You know, just him. He plays most of the instruments on most of the songs. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't know that, but I was just looking at the liner notes because I can read the liner notes on an album. I can't with a CD, but I can on these.
Well, Paul, is this true? He's did a Stevie Wonder song on that album?
Yeah.
Is what?
Signed,
Signed,
Sealed, Delivered, yeah.
I think that one was a hit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last track on the album.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just single.
Won't you be my
It's a good
friend?
version. It's I like Stevie's better, honestly, but it's good. It's
Kind
good. I
of
like it.
stealing from Mr. Rogers there too.
I showed my Trooper collection last week, and I mentioned I didn't have their greatest hits album, Hot Shots. So I went to the record store to look for it, and sure enough, look what I found.
There it is. Woo!
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Wow.
pretty good, pretty good. This doesn't have all my favorite Trooper songs on it, but it's pretty good. It's a good representation. It's just on the MCA.
It better have Raise a Little Hell.
Somebody poked holes in mine, though.
Oh,
got all these holes in it.
Aw.
So I
give you that.
was going to take it back, but they only had the one copy. So I got it.
Well, damn.
There's the band.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good thing they missed.
I was giving you a bit of a history on Trooper last week, so I won't redo that here. But there you go. Now another album that we've talked about the group in the past is this one.
Oh,
yeah.
First album.
So this is actually a reissue from I think 2016 or something like that.
Oh wow!
And my copy of their first album is kind of rough. The cover's kind of got the ring wear, and the record is in the greatest shape. So this is a nice, clean, newer pressing. Sounds pretty darn good. I think it was remastered at the time.
Is that the one with the scratch and sniff cover?
No.
Ah.
And it's got, they went back to the original green Target label for Capitol.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That one in America, it didn't have a scratch and sniff cover. That one, it didn't say raspberries. It didn't say anything. It was just blue, and it came with a promo sticker on the cover that was scratch and sniff that smelled like raspberry.
Yeah, and as I think about it, I don't think my original copy has raspberries on it either.
Yeah, first editions, but they did put it on the second pressing of that. They put the raspberries on there. But
anyway, I wasn't looking for it, but it's new basically, and mine was rough, so I figured, well, this will be a good replacement for it.
Now, that's the one that has "Go All the Way" on it.
Yeah, that was their probably their biggest hit. From that era.
And Don't Want to Say Goodbye was also.
Yeah, and the next one is one I've sort of been casually looking for. Wasn't really worried if I'd ever get it or not, but it's this. But this is I've got this. I've had it since it came out, but
I love
this one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Beetle Brad now.
I love that compilation. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds fantastic. But this is the yellow vinyl pressing of it. So I figured, it was there. I figured, well, I've kind of kind of wanted it. And I'll grab it. What the heck? I'm probably not going to see it again. It had been opened, but the original shrink wrap is still on it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to open the gatefold. If you want to see that, I'll get my black vinyl copy and show you. But I'll just keep the shrink wrap on it. What's kind of cool about it is it's got, I don't know if you can see that, it's an import from EMI Music Canada. It's got a little sticker there.
How does that work?
Well, I think they're made in Europe or the UK somewhere.
Oh, made in Germany.
We weren't pressing records at that point. Canada didn't have a pressing plant in operation, so they imported vinyl from other places. Because this is like '99, right? They kind of everybody switched to CDs. So that was kind of cool that they had that little hype sticker on it. It's kind of neat to have that.
They could have made it a little bigger.
Well, yeah, but it is what it is. So there you go. So that's my. I think that's it. Yeah. So I haven't listened to the Who one yet. I just did a spot check in the store to see how it sounded. The vinyl sounds pretty clean. Again, it's not like quality that the Who themselves would release, but it's very listenable. It's fine for what it is. And I haven't listened to the Elton John one yet either, but I've heard it before, and once is probably enough in a lifetime. So anyway, that's my finds.
Do you have much Leonard Cohen?
I don't have any Leonard Cohen.
Oh no. Does anyone have any Leonard Cohen?
Nope.
A little.
Oh, tell us about it, Tim.
Well, what do you?
Okay, thank you.
I think I have greatest hits on CD, and I have a couple of albums. You don't see them, so when I see them, I pick them up. But you just
okay. Well, maybe you could answer this question then. Name a one-hit wonder whose band members went on to join other bands and had hits.
The Beatles.
Oh, they're not a one-hit wonder band, though.
No. Well, what's that British guys that had like 5 number ones? They're all with different groups. There's him. I forget his name.
What do you think we're the professor of rock or something?
Yeah.
One hit wonder that went on.
Yeah, that's the key phrase.
Yeah. Boy. Can't come up with anything at the moment.
Led Zeppelin.
Well, I don't know.
No, Jim did.
So they were in a group, but then they went on to as solo artists.
Joined another group. No, he said joined another group, not solo artists.
And one hit wonder who went on to join other bands and had hits.
Yeah.
But they had to be a one-hit wonder before they did that.
Yeah.
Let's see, that group called The Outsiders that had Time Won't Let Me.
Well,
Then the lead singer sing Precious and Few.
Yeah, but they had more than one hit. They had 2 or 3 hits.
I don't know if Joe Walsh would qualify or not, but he obviously joined a band that they had a lot of hits.
Yeah, he was
with the Eagles, but I don't know if he had any hits on his own, to be honest.
Well, he did, but he's talking about people that left bands, I think.
Well, he was part of James Gang. He left the James Gang.
Well, James Gang.
I don't know if the James Gang had any top 40 hits. I don't think they did.
Well, I think they had Walk Away at least.
Well, maybe Walk Away. Yeah. That would be the only one I would think of.
Funny. I was. Did Poco ever have a hit before like 74 or 5? I was thinking Randy Meisner or Timothy B. Schmidt, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think Poco had lots of. Yeah. See, would have been like 78 when that split happened. But I think they probably did more on the countryside than on pop. I don't know.
The Statler brothers.
Could be the Poco. I'm gonna check out Joe Walsh here.
I don't know. That's a stumper, that one.
Yeah, that's
Well, with James Farley is late. He's picking up his Ringo Starr 1964 earwig drum set from the auction house.
Great rim shot. Yeah.
Oh, wow. How about maybe Come On from Poco as a hit?
I don't know. I don't know if in America Poco had any
remember
hits
their
before like '79 or something. I don't know.
Then their reunion album had a couple of top 40 hits.
Oh gosh.
And then
There is no such thing.
As a solo artist, Joe had Rocky Mountain Way was number 23 in the U.S.
That's all.
Before he joined Eagles, and then after that he had one. Life's Been Good, but he already had joined the Eagles at that point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the James Gang, see what they had.
I just thought of it'd be more than one person, but now I can't think. A band called Hot Legs had a hit with Neanderthal Man, and they split up Hot Legs and formed 10cc.
No.
So there you go, Hot Legs. So Graham Gouldman and I don't even know if he was Eric Stewart anyway. Eric Stewart was in Hot Legs. I don't know. Maybe Graham Gouldman wasn't.
The highest the James Gang charted it with a single was Walk Away at 51 on the Billboard Top 100. So that's technically, according to Tim says you got to be top 40. So that's the highest the James Gang ever charted with a single.
Wow.
Yeah. They charted, but they didn't. Top 40 is all that mattered because top 40 guaranteed radio airplay, at least a little bit.
Best success overall the James Gang had in terms of charts was James Gang Rides Again, the second album. It got to number 20 on the U.S. album charts.
They did better than Johnny Whitaker.
But that's the highest they charted with anything they ever did.
Now, I was thinking about all the people that left Poco, like Jimmy Messina was in Loggins and Messina, and of course John Meisner was in the Eagles, and was in Souther Hillman Fury band, and that's three of them.
Well, I just saw. Did Buffalo Springfield have more than one top 10 hit?
Probably, yeah. That's a good one, Tim.
For
certainly for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of their other songs hit the top 40. And certainly,
Mr. Soul might have.
I'm looking at
both right now.
Yeah.
But certainly, why can't Stephen Stills went on and had in groups, because they are talking about groups here, and groups had top, 40.
Manassas or whatever.
Well, I was thinking Crosby, Stills, and Nash, but
was that?
Poco didn't have a top 40 hit in the U.S. until Crazy Love, which was 79.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Schmidt had left.
Schmidt had already gone.
That was the highest they got. Okay, what was the other band we were talking about?
Buffalo Springfield.
Oh, right. Let's see what they did. This is a Wikipedia wonderful.
Yeah.
What would we do without it?
They always want you to contribute.
Make it up. We just make it up like Wikipedia does.
Or just like everybody on YouTube does.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is YouTube. We can say what we want, right?
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of arguments on YouTube. So, in the meantime, hey, did the Stones cancel their new tour?
I think, aren't they going to play a few places and not the long tour?
Okay, so here you go. Buffalo Springfield had a number 7 hit with For What It's Worth.
Yeah.
And that's the highest they got. The next highest was number 44 with Rock and Roll Woman. So For What It's Worth, then you can say Neil Young.
Yeah. So I would go Stephen Stills because Neil Young really is a solo artist. He was in Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, but but Stephen Stills.
Well, Neil Young was a big part of Buffalo Springfield, so he was part of that band. They had a top 40 hit, and then he went and got his own top 40 hits.
Yeah, but I think the question was it left the band and joined a new band and had hits with that band. So
then it would be Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young album. But
I'm pretty sure Ohio was a top 40 hit as well as Woodstock. I'm pretty sure they were top 40 hits.
Yeah,
and he was on both of those.
You can do Neil Young too, but you know.
Oh yeah, he did.
Well, this is the answer Lee was looking for.
What?
The guitarist from Strawberry Alarm Clock.
Oh, can't think of his name. He was
Rosington, Gary Rosington.
No, he was in the early days of.
Oh, earlier than that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Here you go. If you want to go that route, Jimmy McCullough from Wings was in Thunderclap Newman, and they had a top 40 hit with Something in the Air, and then he joined Wings. So there you go. There's somebody that had a whole bunch. Well, not a whole bunch.
Was he on Something in the Air?
I had a few.
Yeah, he played guitar.
Did he play on Something in the Air?
Yeah, Jimmy McCullough was the guitar player. He was only like 19 or 20 or something. He was.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, he was really young.
Yeah, it would have had to have been.
Yeah. He's the guitar player on that.
Okay, well there you go. See, we're not total dummies.
No.
I told you he was a musicologist.
And he had another top 40 hit just before he passed because he plays lead guitar on Nick Gilder's Hot Child in the City.
Oh, there you go.
That is Jimmy McCullough.
Wow.
There you go.
14
or is it
years old.
Culloh? I get the two confused. One you pronounce the CH on the end, the other you don't, and I forget.
You're not supposed to pronounce it. It's McCullough. McCullough.
Okay. But anyway, and then he formed a band called the Dukes, and the album came out, but he was either dead or just about dead by the time the album came out. And that ended that.
Moving Sidewalks. Who's that?
Oh, they didn't have a top 40 hit though. Moving Sidewalks was turned into ZZ Top. They were a garage band from Texas.
A little old band
From Texas.
from Texas.
But they didn't have it. They didn't have a top 40. They might have had a local hit in Texas, but they didn't have any top 40 hits. The 99th Floor is their single.
Okay.
Nick Gilder was British Canadian, you know. He's from the Vancouver area.
Yeah. He got airplay because of Canadian content rules.
And I heard him.
Yeah, he did. That's right. He did. Yeah.
When I heard him sing,
singing. That song was huge in America too.
Yeah, it was.
He was born in London but raised in Vancouver. He's 74 years old now.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah. And he had a hit with Roxy.
It won. Roxy Roller
won
a Juno Award, which is Canada's version of the Grammys.
Wow.
My uncle got a Juno.
Never heard it.
Does anyone
Roxy Roller is a good song. It's sort of a bluesy, sassy rock song. It's a good song. It's better than Hot Child in the City.
Even Susie Quattro tried that. So. Does anyone like a Billy F. Gibbons solo album?
Oh, I love his albums. I got 3 of them. They're fantastic.
I didn't. I bought the first one and didn't love it, and so I didn't buy the rest. I thought it was overproduced.
Tolerated it.
I thought it was way overproduced.
I like Billy Gibbons. He's I was never crazy about his voice. It's so gravelly and stuff, but it's a perfect blues voice. But he's an amazing guitar player. Yeah. He did something. Was it at Daryl's house? Was he on that, or is there something else he did? Maybe it was Sammy Hagar. No, he and Sammy Hagar did something together. It was one of those webcasts that Sammy Hagar does.
Boy, there's a connection there. Creed, Alter Bridge, Miles Kennedy, Slash. And DC is here.
DC, hey.
Hello,
DC's
Jen.
here.
How's
Yes.
it going?
He's another musicologist.
Yes.
We've
about
got
that.
all the musicologists here. It's crazy.
I have a little bit of information. I'm not a guru by any means.
Oh, well, we'll take all the guru you have.
Okay. And I do like that last Billy F. Gibbons solo album. I have that.
Ooh. And he
Oh.
likes it.
I like it.
Yeah.
He likes it.
I-
DC, you like it. There it is. Is that it?
No.
What?
Two recent acquiring 45s.
No.
This is that movie they made, Hanna-Barbera made with Yogi Bear back in the 60s.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I tracked down a copy of that. And then
What?
there was another kids record I had back in the day that I was able to track down. Elroy Jetson with Ramba Lamba Zoom.
What?
Wow.
Blast off Ramba Lamba Zoom.
Quiet.
And you don't even have the hit single by Jet Screamer?
What's on the back side of this? Oh, it's Jane Jetson singing Push Button Blues.
Hey, man, we don't want to see your backside.
Oh, wow. That's a video.
We
Wow,
don't want to
those
see
are
your
great.
backside.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta look those up on YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on in the Gur Square.
What's Scott?
Billy F. Gibbons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't like.
That's the one I got. That's a good one. I like that a lot.
I like them all.
Is he the guy that's no longer with us, or it's the other guy?
Dusty Hill is the one.
Hill died.
Okay, Dusty Hill's no longer with us. Okay.
Yeah, Gibbons is the guitar, some lead. Well, I guess Dusty did some singing, but Gibbons did most of it.
Okay.
Or does most of it
Mhm.
because they're still doing it.
Dusty Hill resides permanently on a dusty hill these days.
Yeah, poor Dusty. Yeah, these are good albums. Well, Tim doesn't like them, so maybe the rest of us will.
Well, I didn't pursue it after I just thought it was too produced. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
No, I'm not a big ZZ Top fan anyway, so I probably will not look into it. So.
Well, I guess a lot of it depends. You know, I find, and I'm not saying this was your case, Tim, but I find going in, sometimes we have expectations of a record, and if they're not met, we get disappointed. I've experienced that, but I try not to do that too much because who knows what you're going to get, right?
Back when I had basic cable, I would just lay on my couch once in a while and just tune in one of those music stations that they have, and I think it was Treat Her Right from that album came on, and I liked it, so I bought the album, and I didn't like the rest of the album.
Yeah, sometimes a single can be misleading.
That was the only song on the album that I liked.
Well, yeah, and the things, sometimes the singles are not representative of the album. The one that always comes to mind for me is Love Her Madly from L.A. Woman. It's nothing like the other songs on that album. Mm-hmm. It's totally, it could have been on a totally different album. Great song, great album. It's one of my favorite albums, but Love Her Madly was never, it just doesn't seem, it's not in the same vibe as the rest of the songs on that album. It just isn't.
It must be my turn now. Finally. Yay.
Hey.
It only took 34 minutes to get to this point.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this guy was here.
You stop that now.
What you got, Mac?
Anyhow, yes, I have something new this week.
Okay.
And we can blame Grant's Rock Warehouse for this.
Okay.
Oh, what you get?
Because a couple weeks ago he had a Electric Light Orchestra type thingy going on. Yeah. And he played stuff from the orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So that's after the lights went out, right?
In Georgia, yes.
Yeah.
No, this is like ELO
That's when-
Part 2, but they had to change the name. Kind of like the Guess Who thing.
It's like when Jeff Lynne turned off the lights.
Yeah, Jeff Lynne, Wilburys or something.
No more like
yeah,
they
Grant
should call
was
themselves
playing-
they should call themselves the Candlelight
I
Orchestra.
think I like that, and it's great. I like this a lot.
Okay.
So
They
like,
should call themselves
it
they
doesn't
should call
take
themselves the Candlelight Orchestra.
Never mind. Okay, on with the show.
How does it sound? Or you tell us how it sounds.
Does it sound good, Doc?
Yes, I loved it. I loved
Okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Any-
this is
any
what
hits
happens
up
when you watch other shows and you get a germ of an idea. And I think I'd like that. And
Okay.
I think it sounds just like regular ELO, except the voices are a little different.
Without Jeff
But
Lynne.
it sounds much the same.
Okay.
Germs
So-
usually make me sick.
Yeah. So if you like ELO, you should like the orchestra.
The
So-
Candlelight Orchestra.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, Jeff Lynne didn't take as long as the old Burton Cummings to take the name away. So
Because he probably already owned it.
well, Jeff Lynne took it back. I listened to an America comp this week, and I don't think they're all that.
Yep.
All
We
that
would be
what?
on opposite ends of the spectrum there, Ollie.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
I think they're great.
good. Mhm.
I love America. I've loved them since their first album.
And then that stuff when George Martin started to produce them, that's to me, that's top tier mid 70s
Yeah.
pop. But
Yeah, I
we're
showed
all
my,
different.
Yeah.
Don't take offense. I'm not
I
people.
showed my America collection a couple of weeks ago, and I agree. Like they did about 5 albums with George Martin.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
starting from Holiday, Hearts, Hideaway. There's about 5 of them
Mhm.
Yeah,
that I
that's
think
what
are pretty
Martin wrote it.
stellar.
They're no, I always liked America. The problem with greatest hits, particularly with them, but with any band, is you're only getting a particular kind of music.
Mhm.
Radio friendly music, and America is much more than that. Their deep cuts, in my opinion, were consistently far better than the singles
Mhm.
in terms of just I don't know, not quality, but just in terms of musicality and lyric content and all that sort of stuff.
They were like the poor man's Toto.
They were just so much better than their singles. Their singles they had a specific purpose, and that was to make money.
See to
But
me,
their albums are far deeper than that. The same with the Guess Who. Like, you can't judge the Guess Who based on their greatest hits, because that's such a small sample of what they did. It's not fair to do that, I don't think.
I would agree with you, but I love their singles. But that is a group that for me, if you don't have the albums, you're missing a lot of great, as they say,
that's
deep
what
cuts.
I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not putting their singles down.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying
There are lots of gems.
That's not really who they were.
Well, there's a lot of gems in those albums that weren't singles that if you don't have the albums, in my opinion, you're going to miss out on a lot of good tunes.
Those first 2 albums, America and Homecoming, are 2 of the best albums of that genre ever recorded, in my opinion.
Here's a contrary position about America I'll throw out there. Muskrat Love gets a lot of crap. Now, Muskrat Love as done by the Captain and Tennille and Muskrat Love as done by America, 2 different animals, pun not intended. If you take America's version of Muskrat Love and sing it in a language you don't understand, so you don't know he's singing about lovey-dovey muskrats, that's a beautiful tune. The instrumentation and vocals.
Mhm.
I love that tune by them,
I
not
just
by
don't
the
like
Captain and
lyrics. I don't
Tennille.
like their version either because it's just the
You
lyrics.
can't go roller skating without Sister Golden Hair. Come on.
Yes, sir.
There was one. Yeah. I'm still looking for a good copy of Dan Peake's book. It's expensive.
That's the album that had Muskrat Love on. It's called Hat
Oh,
Trick,
okay.
third album. A good album, in my opinion. It's not as solid as their first 2 albums. These are the first.
Hello, Trish. Hi, Trish.
These
Hello,
are
Trish.
just fantastic albums. I still play them fairly regularly. I mean, they're just I love this stuff. This album is one of the reasons I learned guitar. This and Tea for the Tillerman from Cat Stevens. I heard both of these albums about the same time, and more so Tea for the Tillerman, but this one kind of reinforced it. I got to learn how to play guitar because of what was going on here. So, and this was probably, I think this was the second album I ever bought with my own money. Like, wasn't a gift. I got my allowance, and this is the second album I ever bought. I love it to death. It's a fantastic album. I love the cover too. I love the sunset there, and
the whole vibe. Yeah. The whole vibe works musically and artistically.
It does, and nobody sounds like America. Nobody. They're fantastic.
Not even the Jay Giles band.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Ed King playing with Strawberry.
Ed King, you guys. Yeah.
See, James Farley even learned Horse with No Name on guitar. Congratulations.
I'm a big boy now.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not so big now. Yeah.
Well, I think I've asked you this before, but I don't remember the answer. Was Horse with No Name originally on the first America album in Canada?
Oh, yeah, we've had that conversation, and I don't think it was.
In America. It got added later.
I don't think it was in Canada either, Tim. We've talked about that before.
Yeah, we have talked about it. I always forget the answer.
I know for sure it wasn't in America.
Yeah, no, it wasn't in America. Canada, it got added. It even says includes the hit Horse with No Name. They printed it on the cover, but originally it wasn't there.
Yeah, I'll look it up again, but I think I discovered it wasn't on the Canadian pressing either. Let me go to Discogs. That's where I'm going to find it.
While he's on Discogs, Tim has a question here. Oh, hey, Tim.
I think so, but without getting out my book, I don't know for sure.
But didn't he have a hit called Silverbird?
Yeah, Silverbird.
And did a bunch
was it top 40? I knew he had another single.
In Arizona.
I think Silverbird was top 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silverbird. Then two.
Silverbird, that's interesting because the Guess Who, after Burton Cummings left and the band folded, they released an album called The Way They Were. And Silverbird was a song that they had been working on with Randy Bachman before he left. And it was their last single. The last Burton Cummings era single from the Guess Who was a song called Silverbird.
But see, to me it doesn't matter because Mark Lindsay is probably listed under Paul Revere and the Raiders anyway in that book.
I remember L right now.
It doesn't really matter. You know, like same thing with David Cassidy. You know, he's listed under the Partridge Family. So
that's okay. I'll look under both just in case. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to Paul Revere anyway.
Since I mentioned that, I guess I better.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, it's here. It's here.
Okay, it's close.
It's here.
Is it?
Yep. Arizona made it to number 10. And Silverbird made it to 25.
Yeah, he had two songs. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so Tim, the first release of America in Canada did have Horse with No Name on it.
Oh, did it? Okay.
In Canada.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't in America.
No, I'll just double check that, but I agree. It was not.
No, it didn't. They added it and even changed the cover and put it on the cover.
Yeah, they only had it was on side one, and there's only 5 cuts on side one with the American pressing, whereas Canada had 6 cuts on side.
Yeah.
So
and you know,
well, that's just weird.
Once they had a second hit, they re-released it and put that on, and you know, try to sell some records. You know, which I'm sure
that's weird though. Like that just seems weird. Like they didn't normally do that this side of the Atlantic, but anyway.
No, they did a lot. I mean, it's 1969. It's still the 60s. They're still putting out
so
a lot of things.
The same year, 71, the second pressing does have it on side one.
Yeah. Like I said, they had a hit or two behind them after that, and so they put it on.
I think it's weird. Anyway.
Yeah. We have a
They
question.
were still
for
doing
Paul
that in the
here.
80s. They were XTC's Skylarking album. The original version doesn't have Dear God on it. It became a hit, so then they put it on. You know, they were still doing, you know, oh, we got a hit. We better put it on the album, sell some more albums if it has a hit.
Yeah.
So, you know, we go.
Mm-hmm. Paul, do you like Morrison Hotel by The Doors?
Yeah, it's a pretty fine album.
Fine.
It was the one they did before L.A. Woman. And yeah, it's a really solid album. The Doors are really an interesting band. They evolved almost as much as the Beatles did and they only had, I don't know, with Jim Morrison, what they have, like 5 or 6 albums. They didn't have that many albums with him. Yeah. But they evolved pretty significantly over that period of time. And if L.A. Woman had not been released, and let's say Morrison Hotel was the last thing we got from them, I think it would have probably stood out a lot more than it does now. It's a really solid album. But I guess what I'm saying is it got, you know, in my experience anyway, it got overshadowed by L.A. Woman quite a bit. But it was a phenomenal album as well. But they really did evolve over a period of time. They're quite an interesting band.
I heard they were stronger than Dirt.
They were stronger than Dirt. Yeah.
When Paul mentioned the single "Love Her Madly," when I was a kid, I always imagined that song being performed by the Munsters if they had a rock band. It's a "Love Her Madly" song. You can see Lillian Munster playing the keys. Oh, you love her madly. Herman at the mic.
See, that sounds like more of a cut that you would expect to hear on Morrison Hotel. And maybe it was a leftover. I don't know. But see, the L.A. Woman is very much a blues-based album. And pretty much all the tracks except "Love Her Madly" is a blues song. So that's why I feel it doesn't, it's just, I don't want to say it doesn't fit that album, but it stands apart from the rest of that album. It's a whole different vibe to it than the rest of that album. Anyway. But yes, Morrison Hotel.
The Beatles here.
Yeah.
What's this now? What?
WWE manager
was in the 60s. Oh, that'd be Jimmy Hart, no?
Yeah, Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart was in the Jets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took care of that one. Okay, good.
He was on Keep On Dancing.
Yeah, James's comment, "L.A. Woman's a great cruising song." I always, I try to sometimes play this little game. What's the best cruising song? As if that matters. It's either "L.A. Woman" or "Radar Love." I always flip back and forth between the two.
Two solid choices. Yeah. Two solid choices.
Not "I'm in You."
That's more parking music there, Doc.
Oh, Partridge. Oh, that was you
But
said.
even L.A. Woman is a very, very upbeat rock tempo.
Yeah.
The midsection of "L.A. Woman" is pure blues. It's a pure blues section in the middle of "L.A. Woman" where they slow down and they get into that kind of sultry beat. It's pure blues in the middle of that song. It's a great song.
Is this true? Mean Gene had a rock song in '61.
Mean Gene, really? Mean Gene Okerlund?
I think that's what he means.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
As Gene Carroll.
Gene Carroll, huh?
I got the book here. We'll see if he turned it.
I have a Wikipedia moment coming
Well,
up.
wait a minute. I've got.
Well, it probably wasn't a hit, Doc. It's not going to be in the book.
I'm looking.
Every record isn't a hit, believe it or not.
Hey, it all hits. You get it out on a record, you made a hit.
I know he's got as many hits as Kelly Clarkson. I know.
There's only room for 40 songs in the top 40, so every record can't be a hit. There's only room for 40.
I guess not, because that's the wrong Carroll. It's David Carroll. Ooh. David Carroll and his orchestra from 1955. Ooh. He reached number 8 with "Melody of Love." Oh. Whatever. Okay.
Well, I'm at
with the
his Wikipedia page for Gene Okerlund, and I don't see anything about that here. So I don't know.
I don't know. You know anything about this Jim Morrison movie? That what happened to it? Hello.
Well, but they already did one with Val Kilmer.
Yeah. No, that one got remade as Eddie and the Cruisers.
No, the one with Val. What's it called? It's just called The Doors. Just called The Doors, and it's mainly about Jim Morrison. Like it's obviously Val Kilmer played Jim Morrison. He did a great job at it too. By the way, he even looks like him. Spooky, very spooky. So I didn't know they were doing another one, but the one Val Kilmer did was excellent. It was outstanding. There's a great book. It's quite old now, called "No One Gets Out of Here Alive," and it's about Jim Morrison and the Doors. If you've never read it, folks out there, it's a really good read. I highly recommend it. It was out, I'd say, back in the 70s, maybe 80s. No One Gets Out of Here Alive, it's called. Excellent book. I still got it around here somewhere on paperback.
Time to have a Smith Brothers or Ludens.
Yes.
Where are you all from? The internet.
Yes, all of us.
Yeah. Norton released it on a 45 with a nice picture sleeve. Ooh.
Well, there you
Norton's
go.
a great label. I love Norton Records.
Norton.
DJ. Yeah.
Do important work.
I like the Back to the Future. I only know this movie from your generation. We're the only generation that has good movies.
Our
I am
generation.
from a distant
Your
time
generation?
in the future. I only know of your films from your generation. What the?
It's amazing to think him, Janice, and
I
Jim.
feel like swearing all of a sudden, but
Who's got flatulence going?
I don't know. That was like from a Star Wars fart. Didn't even sound human.
yeah, Star Trek, and all three are part of the 27 Club as well.
And they were only alive for 5 years.
They all died within like a year and a half of each other. Like it was really spooky.
I am a fart from the future.
What do we think about India? It's a
Never been
country.
there.
They got the Taj Mahal.
It's
They
there.
make some good ink.
They
Yeah,
like-
I've used their ink for decades. The India ink.
Oh wait, look who's been hiding in the bottom of the
Oh,
screen.
Jorgen.
It's
Jorgen's
your
here.
time.
I know the answer of
Jorgen the Horgan.
Leroy's. I know the answer of Leroy's WWE
Jorgen's
question.
spinning.
What is it?
The manager who was in the 60s. band
Well,
was
we
Jimmy
might see
Hart.
Jorgen.
Yeah, we
There he is.
we all knew that.
Okay, no one said that. So
No, we did. I did. The Gentrys
Okay.
Keep on Dancing.
Yeah,
was
he's
the
going.
big hit.
Yeah.
I know.
We have now gone international. Hey, Jorgen, good to see you.
Mm.
Good to see you. No long time no see.
Yeah, long time, buddy.
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes ago or something. Hey, Jorgen, have you bought anything new in the last week?
Sort of.
Sort of. Let's have a
Okay.
look. Let's have a
Okay.
look.
What do you got on your hoodie? That looks interesting. What's your hoodie say?
It's-
No, on the front. On the front. What's your hoodie say on the front?
Hey, yo, man.
Okay.
Jorgen has gone street on us.
Yeah.
I have both bought a few things, but I also have stuff that you have seen before, but maybe not everyone in the peanut gallery. I got the box from Robert P.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we saw
Yeah.
your video.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah.
But first, what I've bought, a few singles only. A 90s classic, Suede with Trash from 96.
Oh, okay.
That's a classic.
This is a Swedish 90s song from 96 that was a pretty big hit in Sweden. It's a band called Vildsvin, which is
Ooh, what?
translated as Wild Boar. And a song called Saga utan lycklig slut, fairy tale without a happy ending. So it's a very sad story, but it is a really great rock song. Carpenters.
Ooh, okay.
Only just begun. Which leads me to
Oh, yes.
the stuff I got from
them again.
Robert P.
Oh, yeah.
Carly Simon. We have part 1 of the and we have a part 2.
Oh.
We have Lee Morgan. Lou Donaldson.
Not Bo Donaldson.
No. We have 1, 2, 3,
What?
4 Miles
4.
Davis from the 50s.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Even Working and Cooking. All containing also John Coltrane. Wes Montgomery.
Love Wes Montgomery.
Yep. And we have more Wes Montgomery. And, we have more Wes Montgomery.
He's a boss with his guitar.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
also contains Hammond organ. Donald Byrd. Horace Silver. And Horace Silver.
Plastic.
Freddie Hubbard.
Old Mother Hubbard's son.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Let's just say that my amount of albums from Blue Note has gone from this to this. Hank Mobley.
Son of Moms.
Yep.
Everyone remembers Mom's Mobley.
Greta Mobley. Dave Brubeck Quartet at Cagney Hall, double album.
Wow.
JorgenS the king of jazz here. Holy cats.
Well, he's the king of jazz every week.
Yes.
Gil Evans. Saxophone Colossus, Sonny Rollins, album that I actually really wanted to have. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 double album sets with Hank Mobley's classic albums.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So I say, as I said in my video, as to those who haven't seen it, wants to see unboxing, there is a video up right now. And as I say in the video, thank you very much with Robert P. I will cherish them, and it's an honor to have this part of your collection.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Robert P. is a very generous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got. Oh, there he is. Okay,
Tim
which one is he?
I think that's him in the middle. On the
Okay.
bottom.
With his mouth open?
With his mouth open, I think.
Okay.
On the actual album cover, which I thought I had, I don't. He's easy to pick out.
That's
But
Robert
in
P.
this picture, I think it's him, but I'm not
That's
positive.
it's Jimmy Hart.
Robert P.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact for you, Robert P.
What was interesting
That's
when you
Jimmy Hart, anyway. That's who we were.
when you
talking
see
about.
when you see Jimmy Hart today, it's amazing to see the guy, because I think he must have had it, and he still looks like he's always done. He doesn't look that much younger. The man must have an eternity
What?
medication that he takes.
What is it, Doc?
So Lee wants to know whether you prefer Vanity Fair or the Sandpipers.
Well, I've not heard of Vanity Fair, but I've
Oh,
heard
yes,
of-
you have.
I probably do, but the Sandpipers
Get a ride.
on the Stephen Sneeze show, so I probably the
Ride,
Sandpipers.
ride.
Oh, I like
Oh yeah,
I like
those,
that
but,
Vanity Fair.
Yeah, that
single.
Vanity Fair, but the
I got
Sandpipers.
another
I'll
song. I
use
forget
those.
what it is, but
I'll take the Sandpipers. Thank you.
Lee also posed the question to Paul: would Burton Cummings, a solo artist, be considered a one-hit wonder? I only know Stand Tall.
In the U.S., probably. I'm just checking Wikipedia here. He had 2 top 40 hits in the U.S. Stand Tall actually made it to number 2. Actually, more than that. I'm Scared was a hit in the U.S. Timeless Love, I Will Play a Rhapsody, You Saved My Soul. They were all top 40 hits in the U.S. In Canada, pretty much everything he released as a single, which is actually quite a few, more than he ever did with a Guess Who. Pretty much everything was a top 40 hit with him. So I wouldn't consider him a one-hit wonder in any stretch of the word. Not as a soloist, no. No.
There you go.
But he did much better in Canada for obvious reasons. He's definitely not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Friskies or Meow Mix?
Well, actually, whichever is the cheapest. I just put it out and they eat, you know.
Yeah. That sounds like a good answer. Yeah.
Eat.
Good
It's food.
Good answer.
Well, I could go by really quick. I bought a crap load of music just this morning.
Whoa!
The guy was talking about, who is a former disc jockey. He's always got all kinds of CDs for sale and he was at a flea market. I went this morning, and I'll just go. This first group is like groups that I like their music, but I know unlike America, I'm not really missing a lot of deep cuts, but you could tell me if I'm wrong. Men at Work's Very Best.
No, except
Moody,
for the first album.
Yeah, no. Moody Blues.
The Bloody Moose.
Yeah.
Best of the Outfield.
Big Innings.
And hold on to your hats.
Worst of the Infield.
The Best of Donna Summer.
Okay.
Had this on vinyl. Finally have it now on CD.
Great album.
We got George Benson.
Great album.
We got Lee Ritenour. Oops, sorry, Lee. There's Lee.
Great.
I had this. I've lost it in my moving and as such. Oasis. What's the story? Morning Glory.
Amazing.
Oh, well. A Foreigner gem that I had on the vinyl, but I've never had on CD.
The real Foreigner. Yeah.
The only worthwhile post Paul Rogers Bad Company album, I think, is this one, Holy Water.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I was a big time Aerosmith fan, and then I just totally lost interest in them. This was $4, so I just picked this one up. What's the hell is this called?
What the hell?
Music from Another Dimension.
How bad could it be?
Aerosmith just kept re-recording the same song and putting new lyrics to it.
There you go.
They did. Well, they just kept pumping through the same
especially
song
their power ballad period there in the mid to late 80s. They all were the same song with just slightly different lyrics. The lyrics hardly even changed.
Yeah, not a fan of that power ballad era. First 3 Boston albums are, I think, worth having. This is the only one I don't have on CD.
Oh, you got the 4th one is amazing.
It is?
Oh, it's incredible.
Okay.
I like it better than number 3, actually.
Oh, I will take your advice on that if I run across it.
Check it out. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
One of Stevie Wonder's classic mid-70s. Talking Book is great. I love Inner Visions even better, though. 2 albums of The Left Bank.
Oh, yeah.
I have that collection. I love The Left Bank.
Yeah. The Very Best of Redbone.
Oh, okay.
That could be a single.
Yeah. They have the Witch Queen of New Orleans. You remember that one?
Barely.
And okay. Simply Red. I took a chance on this because I do like a couple of those soul tinged things. And here's an artist who's tremendous. I don't dispute that at all, but I don't think I need to have all his albums. In fact, I only got 2 of them.
It's gotta be Toady Fields because
him. Best of Bowie.
Yeah,
that'll do for me. That's it.
Okay.
Hey, wait, we have a question for you while you're up. Do you like the Ramones?
They're not bad, but I have to be in the mood for that. You know what I mean? It's like
that driving.
very fast paced, punky kind of stuff.
Oh well, Gabba Gabba Hey. I get
Oh,
it.
there.
Yabba Dabba Doo.
Yeah.
I love the remote.
So that's it, folks.
Okay. Does Jorgen like any jazz artists that are currently alive? Has he heard of the jazz group of Red Kite?
The only good jazz artist is a dead jazz artist.
You're my main man, Paul.
Put that on
Wait
a
a minute.
t-shirt.
Wait a minute. Jorgen showed a George Benson album. And George Benson.
Yeah,
is
George
not-
is alive.
Yeah, he's
I-
like
I
90
say-
years old or something.
On question A, I say I count more George Benson more as a solo artist, but yes, George Benson is one example. They are. I don't. The problem is that I have no idea which jazz artists that are alive. To be honest, among the class. But I don't listen to new jazz that are free jazz or avant-garde jazz because I want a rhythm. I want something that
Structure.
I can tap into.
I'm with you, Jorgen. Freeform jazz, count me out.
Yeah,
Fun for the
that-
cats playing it and improvising, but to listen, no, I don't want to listen to that.
So I don't know which one that actually are alive, to be honest, but I guess there are still some that are alive.
I think Miles Davis
I
is
prefer, though, there's no secret that I prefer the jazz that are before the 1960s.
I think as far as alive, I think Bloody Lips Murdoch is still around.
Question number two. No, question number two. I had never heard of Red Kite. No.
Jorgen's favorite jazz is before microphones were invented.
wait.
I prefer when I
That's
have
not a bad
megaphone.
thing. That's not a bad thing. There's some great stuff from that period.
Where's that? Oh, Boston. Okay.
Somebody farted.
Don't
Hey,
look.
Gur, give me a look at the cover of that fourth Boston album so I can
That is the
visually-
first one.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Yes, sir.
It's
Okay.
called Walk On.
Walk on. Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Now, I think this is after Brad Delp left.
Mm-hmm.
He might appear on a track or two, but there's a track list, and
Okay.
the best part of this is this Walk On medley in the middle there. You see that?
Yes, sir.
It all hangs out. They let it all hang out.
Oh,
to that.
okay.
It's just incredible. But this is a really solid album. I kind of like it better than the third one, Third Stage, actually.
I'll
That's just
keep
my
that in
choice.
mind. I'll keep that
And
in
then the
mind.
last one I've got from them,
There's Doc.
Wow.
yeah, he's gonna walk on.
Take that. There,
So
Doc's
the
got
last
it.
one I got is this one here, and the fella just passed away, Corporate America, and I think this is the last one they did. I could be wrong on that.
Mm.
But
Was his
it's-
last name DeCarlo?
honestly, I can't comment. I'm not that familiar with this one. I've heard it, listened to it a couple times, but it's been so long I can't really remember much of it. But I think you'll like Walk On.
Okay.
It's got a great cover. I love the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Busted out all over.
My friend who does all these shows he's got tons of CDs and vinyl. He says there is a huge uptick with people buying physical media, within the last year or two. He says it's really,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep physical media alive.
yes.
Well, it's
Like
funny,
all our jazz greats. Keep it
a
alive.
friend of mine, a high school buddy of mine, just yesterday sent me, texted me a link to an article about the appeal of vinyl, and it talked about how vinyl is. You get the grooves and stereo has got sound on both sides. The sound is actually there, right? It's not digital, in other words, and they're kind of saying that this is what appeals to people. It's tactile. It's a physical thing where you put the needle down and there's a physical interaction between you and the music. And it just occurred to me that, and again, I'm not putting one or the other down or putting the other down, but there is a difference. The difference is between you getting a painting of your portrait and someone taking a picture of you.
Yeah.
That's kind of the difference in my view of what the difference between vinyl and CDs are. That was my take on it.
I think people nowadays are craving more of that tactile aspect of enjoying art.
Yeah.
You know, with everything being so digital and in the ether, I think human beings are still craving that.
They're realizing that things can be taken away from them if they don't own it.
Exactly. They can pull a contract and you got a subscription service.
All that
It's
stuff.
gone, you know.
You're looking for Fred Fartino. None of his stuff's up.
Well, you know, you can hold it. You can hold it in your hand. You got a file. You got a file sitting on your hard disk. Like you can't touch that.
Yeah, and you can lose it. And for me, for vinyl, you know, every pressing sounds different. That's what I like about vinyl. You can take 5 copies of Abbey Road and put them on your turntable, and they're all going to sound a little bit different. Even with CDs, they're all going to sound the same.
If you're like me, you can test 55 different copies of that.
Yeah, you know,
Brad, when you're talking many copies.
Yeah, what's that?
As I have said a gazillion times before, I don't think we will get any artists that are as, let's say, take for instance, Beatles or Elvis or Prince, that are as big as they were, as long as we don't spare and keep them in physical media for the future generations to listen to them. If we're going to have them in Spotify, in iTunes and stuff like that, it's just music that goes in here and out here as long as you can, because it's not made for sparing. It's made for you to buy it so that so you can buy a new song next month and so on. We will never have artists that big as long as we don't release them in physical media, in my opinion, for generations.
Exactly. Hey, here's one last thing of note. This is and I've not bought any vinyl in a while, but this only came out on vinyl and digital download. But it's Blue Ash from my hometown, Youngstown, Ohio. People might remember the song Abracadabra. Have you seen her? And,
yeah.
Grant and I are gonna talk to a couple of these cats tomorrow night. But it comes on the very fetching.
How fetching is that?
Blue-ish vinyl.
Yes.
It is a very good album. It's like they thought they lost all these tracks that they recorded back in the 70s, and they just found them, and then they put this album out of those tunes.
You're not bluish.
Cool. Yes.
Boston, by the way, has another album out from 2013 called I just had it there. I got a good memory. It's just not very long. Life, Love, and Hope.
And they hope.
I don't have it. I thought I did have it, but I don't. Well, I got to go get it now.
You better go shopping.
Star Trekker comes in with the correct color designation. Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
Yeah, but it's see-through.
Almost sounds like a superhero.
Yeah, not opaque. It's the other one. Aquamarine. Yes.
Superman.
Yeah. While we're talking about records, maybe we should check out what the album of the week is.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Based on that album cover, if I was in a record shop and that was like for $2, I'd pick it up just out of curiosity's sake. I would have to.
Let's just say that based on the album cover, I'm pretty happy that I don't speak Japanese either.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh dear, we've.
Now, what's interesting on this last Boston album, I remember reading about this. It does feature Brad Delp. Of course, he was dead like 6 years before the album was done, but it does have some of his vocals on it. That's interesting.
Look, it's Peter. He found a site that manufactures vinyl very cheap. You can get one record made for £30 now and get it in 3 weeks. I might make a synth pop album about Tim. Who wants a copy?
Oh, please don't bother.
That's not going to sell very well.
I'd like to see the movie. Yeah, when it gets built.
So last time back to Boston, Walk On, Brad Delpsona, it was their new singer called Fran Cosmo, did the main vocals on that.
Okay.
Didn't he
But
just die?
it's still them, and it sounds fantastic.
Okay.
Didn't Cosmo just die too?
Cosmo Kramer.
Yeah, didn't he just die?
Yeah, I think he's the guy that just passed away. Yeah.
Kind of like Spinal
No, it
Tap.
was a guy. His name was DiCarlo or something. Somebody had the
Oh,
name.
maybe it wasn't him then.
Somebody put the name up.
Well, hang on, he'll be on this last album. Yeah, Tommy DiCarlo.
Yeah, I'd buy that. Gee. Yeah.
Tommy DiCarlo.
Yeah.
Now, one of those albums, they actually had a woman singing. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, it was on Corporate America.
Ooh.
Not all of them. She sang about 3 of the cuts on Corporate America.
It wasn't Nina Hagen, was it?
No, I believe it was Toady Fields.
So this must have been leftover
Corpse
tracks
of Toady Fields.
Yes.
Or it was the last thing Brad Delp did because he sang on all the other tracks. Yeah, 2002. So Brad Delp was still alive then. So he had come back to them. And then they had this Fran Cosmo as well. So they basically had 3 different vocalists, lead vocalists on.
And you couldn't tell the difference from one to the other.
On Corporate America. That's this one.
That's that one. Oh, look, it's kitty cat time. Yay.
Wow.
What's
Give
going on?
Daddy kiss.
Which kitty is that, Jeff?
That's Dio.
Dio. Okay,
He's
appropriately.
And he's not
Ronnie
named after a
James.
heavy metal star.
You call him Ronnie James,
Yeah, that's Dio. Yeah.
Okay, he's got a lot of personality.
He does.
Little guy with a big
Fun
voice.
in your face.
He does, yeah.
Oh, well, now that we're talking about dead people,
Yep, Joe's gone fishing.
Yep. Yes. Had to get that in. Ooh. Just sneak that in.
Do you know there's a Boston Greatest Hits album out there now?
Yeah, I have one of those.
I had one of those.
I have one.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
I bought all the records, so I said, well, the greatest hits, it's like, don't need that now because I got
No, I
all
won't be buying that. Life, Love, and Hope, $86 on Amazon.
Wow.
I don't think so. No. That's not going to happen.
Question for Paul. Hey, Paul, was the Guess Who on American Bandstand?
I don't think so.
Ooh, they were on Canadian.
I'll be wrong, but I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Because it was, well, when did it stop? When was that?
80 something.
I don't know.
They could have been on. They might have been on with like something like These Eyes Are American Woman, but I don't think they were, honestly. I could be told. I never watched the show, so I can't quote.
Yeah, I've never come across the Guess Who on American Bandstand.
They were on Midnight Special about 5 or 6 times.
It doesn't matter if you're on American Bandstand because you're miming 100% of the time. So it doesn't.
Yeah, they probably would have been miming. Yeah. Anyway.
But thanks for asking.
Yes.
Whatever. Did you know that Peter can make an AI album in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
That's what all the people on the Hot 100 are doing now.
Rick Beato can do it quicker.
I'm sure the Professor of Rock could probably do it in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody's obsessed with Professor of Rock, I think.
We're going to have a channels cage match between him and Doc. Grappling to the death.
Yeah. A good one.
Professor of Rock or Doccus?
At least one of those guys belongs in a cage, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wait a minute.
I can be the special guest referee.
fantastic. No, who loses?
The old laughing trombone.
Yeah.
Oh well, sheesh. I'm gonna lose my channel. I'm gonna lose my channel, and these never seems to go away. There's one. Yeah, Professor Rock versus Rick 9G.
You're gonna lose your channel. Try trying to sell vaudeville in 2026.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen another YouTuber cry as much as Professor of Rock. I'm gonna have this taken down. You better watch it now. And it never goes anywhere.
I like the guy. I think he brings a lot of interesting
I
guests
do,
on.
too.
I'll watch Balding Boomer instead.
No, don't really want to piss off Doc, but
I mean,
the guy's all right.
He's interviewed some pretty heavy hitters. You know,
Yeah.
he's obviously got connections.
Letterman brought him up when he was inducting Warren Zevon to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I mean, the guy
There
is
you
made
go.
Yeah. No, I think Adams is his name. I think he's a good guy. I like what he does. Always have.
Well, Google says the Guess Who appeared on Bandstand twice, once in 69 and 70.
Maybe they're single.
Yeah, see, that would have been for
Thank you,
These
Star
Eyes and
Tracker.
American Woman. That's what they would have done. I guarantee it.
Speaking of
These
folks
eyes
that
are very
go ahead, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Jeff told.
Jeff was getting ready to say something. I spoke over him.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that the Professor of Rock, speaking of which, interviewed Neil Sedaka. Last night I learned a fun fact that Neil Sedaka was in a B movie from the 60s, a slasher film called something about Playgirl murder.
Playgirl killer.
Playgirl killer.
Yeah, I've got it.
Shocked. Yeah. I was stunned and amazed. Needless to say, he doesn't play the killer, but the fact that he's in this movie.
They should have called it Calendar Girl Killer.
Yeah. They should have called it Bad Blood.
Yeah, that other guy, William Kerwin, was in it. He was in a bunch of Herschel Gordon Lewis movies.
Yeah, he's kind of like intensely weird.
You know,
he puts out these things like this person had 5 major hits, and then you got to watch it for 33 minutes to find the end. Like, okay.
Go the tease, Doc.
Doc is allergic to learning. That's why he doesn't like any of these channels. He's allergic to learning.
I always guessed it by the thumbnail. I don't have to watch it. I look at the thumbnail. Oh, he's talking about this.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can figure it out from the thumbnail, and then you don't have to watch it at all. Like, thank you. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, but you might learn something, you know.
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah. And you might learn something before it's done, so let's get started. Hey.
Yeah, Doc might learn that Loverboy actually sucks.
Oh, stop.
That's one of Doc's biggest fears, or that he might say Bob Dylan was actually pretty good. Doc will be like, no.
Oh, you.
I hope he gets to interview Bob Dylan one day.
Do you have any opinions on Parlogram? I think he's doing too many plugs for sponsors. Well, that's what happens when you get big. Sponsors come to you and you go like, extra money. So
well, I like what he does too. He's you know, I know, like I've sent him stuff and corrected him on a few things actually, but he's pretty good. I like what he does. It's pretty heavy Beatles.
I think he's fair. I think he's a good critic because he's fair. He doesn't come on and go, this sucks and blah blah. He gives you both points of view. Like his video today was on Man on the Run, and he said why some people would like it and why some people won't like it, which is fair. You know, I mean,
I like what he does.
Yeah, and if he starts to show for something, just hit the little arrow button.
So in other words, his channel will never be huge because he's fair. That's the internet.
Well, that's true.
I know, even Dan Monroe's doing ads, and who's the other one? Hey Bricky is doing ads.
Well, Doc, just wait until Kellogg's or General Mills starts putting some of those greenbacks under your nose.
All the time for free. They should be paying me, but like buy this stupid cereal. Maybe that's why they don't do it. I'm doing it all wrong. I love Gorilla Munch. Come on. Well, I guess that doesn't work, does it? So
We haven't done the chocolate loops.
no, not even that.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of commercials, maybe I'll check out.
I'm bluer than my suede shoes. This'll make you feel good. Hey! Mercy. That's Bruce, baby. Party at the county jail. James Brown was there and he began to whip. Everyone else is riding on his own six string. Coolio's dropping our hip hop thing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. That's right. Yeah.
That is exceptionally well done.
Mm-hmm.
That is really good. That is very inspiring.
Two of them, though. Who are the other guys?
Coolio.
How do they manage to keep their bodies up with heads that big?
Well, you got to suspend belief, JorgenS, in the cartoon puppet world.
Okay, I tried to be logic, but that was the wrong idea.
There's a lot of caffeine in that crap they're selling. That's how they do it.
Oh yeah, that's all there.
I know James Brown doing that. That was good.
I thought that commercial's really fantastic.
I only recognize the two. Who are the other guys in that?
Elvis, Willie, James Brown, and Coolio, a rapper.
Who's the first one?
No, the first one that showed up was Willie doing the
Willie Nelson.
James Brown showed up first.
Elvis, James Brown, Willie Nelson, and Coolio.
Oh, Willie's the other one. Okay.
Yeah. And Elvis.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got James and Elvis. I didn't get the other two guys.
Yeah. It's star-studded. Yeah. I was watching Paperback Writer and the Rain music videos earlier. The Beatles don't seem interested, but the videos were better than the ones today.
To do something I haven't done in years.
I bet they're tired.
And that's buy a CD on eBay.
Whoa.
They got that Boston one up for buy it now. I can have it here for including shipping for $21.
Whoa!
Now go ahead. What was that?
It's located in Vancouver, British Columbia. Okay, this is.
You can just drive over to the house and get it.
Hey, okay.
I probably could. Yeah. Guy's probably my neighbor. Walk across the street.
Girl, I would have just given it to you if I'd known you wanted it.
Here.
And what was that?
Save on shipping. Just go get it.
Star Trek, if you watch those videos, you'll notice that Paul McCartney had just come fairly recently from his car crash because he's missing a tooth. His face is all puffed up in both those videos. Hardy doesn't look very good.
Not quite the cute Beatle with a missing tooth, is he?
Yeah. McCartney doesn't look so great in either one of those videos.
Wow. How about that?
I haven't been here for so long. I have to sign in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Why are you guys so quiet?
I don't know. We're watching you buy stuff on eBay.
We're watching girls.
Now you watch me buy stuff on eBay.
That's my only hesitation about buying stuff on eBay is a lot of times they're just regular Joes dumping their stuff. It's not their business. I always wonder, I'm going to get into some back and forth, bull crap thing where I get the product, it's bent or want to send it back. They say, oh, no way, man.
Well, it's only a CD. I'm not that worried about it.
eBay protects the buyer, so I wouldn't worry too much about it on eBay. They always side with the buyer.
Go ahead and buy it. Go ahead.
They've gotten better at sussing out scammers, thank goodness. But as long as you're not a scammer, eBay will cover you.
MC scammer.
I think that's where I got my Elroy Jetson Ramalama Zoom was from somebody on eBay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
but you're happy with it though.
Once upon a time, they wouldn't. I got a record that was cracked in half, and eBay wouldn't do anything about it. That was a long time ago. They've changed since. They sided with the seller. The seller sent it in this cardboard that was like as thick as a cereal box, and that's it. That's it. And it broke in shipping. And nope,
Hey, that's believable. You know, it didn't do it. Well, eBay is very.
And it's a pretty rare album too, which is why it really pissed me off. It's McCartney's "Tripping the Live Fantastic," the highlights album on vinyl. It's the only copy I've ever seen, and it's I still kept it. I have it.
I guess they must be better now at that sort of thing, because I remember one time hearing people say,
now
look at what I got from this seller on eBay.
Pictures of packaging. I show them what they mailed it in. I show them the record that it's broken, and they'll be like, yeah, probably.
Look at this. How bad is that?
Doc, here's a question for the panel from Ollie Perry. Do you like Listerine?
Oh.
Who?
I don't like it, but it does the trick. It does the trick.
It's a good mixer.
Now and then, yeah.
I drink some every day.
A little swig.
I'm so
Oh,
healthy.
I like Listerine. Ollie, I think you've been drinking the Listerine.
Why?
There, buddy.
Do you like it, Ollie?
Yes. We'll turn it right back at you, Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie by golly.
Star Trekker wonders how much can he get for his can of Billy beer on eBay? Is it
Billy
full?
beer, oh,
Is it unopened?
Remember Billy beer.
There's got to be a collector out there, probably collects that kind of stuff.
Probably.
Okay,
Look for a
so
beer collector.
my Boston CD is on its way.
Wow. Where is George?
I thought I already had that all.
George is gone. I don't know. That commercial was the greatest one I've ever seen. It even beats I Followed and I Can't Get Up. Yeah, it's full of everything. Right.
That one and Where's the Beef?
Good old Clara Peller.
Yeah.
Where's the beef?
Unopened Billy beer. How much do you think he could get for it?
I'm looking. I can't get up.
That Billy beer probably tastes worse than Listerine.
Now, yes.
Now, yeah.
50 years later.
It did when it was made, I'm sure. But now it would be
really. Yeah.
Pretty skunky.
That is the first time that sentence has ever been uttered or printed. Listerine is delightful.
Only if it's cool.
Well,
Cool mint, yes.
Here's a vintage can of Billy Beer unopened for only $10.
Oh.
All right.
Well, you're not going to fund your retirement on that, but
it's
$10
right.
is $10.
$10, yeah. Buy yourself a burger. Well, probably won't buy you a burger nowadays.
Oh God, yeah.
Didn't George say he was going to watch something today, like all those NASCAR drivers fishing?
I don't remember. That was last week.
No, I think he said he wasn't going to be here today, but I can't remember why.
Okay, I don't remember.
That's okay. We have DC here.
Oh, there's something on when there's a sports event or something. Oh, the Oscars. What the Oscars?
Well, that's not for
sports ball.
But that's what he said.
Sports ball.
Let the man have a break for 1 week.
Yeah.
And by the way,
gives us a break because we can hardly get a word in edgewise with George.
No, that's my fault.
Guy just doesn't shut up.
Is it true that northern Michigan is getting like 4 feet of snow right now? Because that's what Fox Weather Network is like. Oh my gosh, 4 feet of snow in northern Michigan. We're all going to die.
I know Wisconsin's getting slammed. I don't know about Michigan.
What they're saying. And here I am in Traverse City, and I can't see my hand in front of my face for the snow. Oh, 4 feet of snow. Don't even think about getting out of the house.
Well, we got Lee chiming in with a contrary opinion. I like scope.
Okay.
Welcome to Mouthwash. Welcome to Doc's Mouthwash Talk.
Fresh breath. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Don't forget the Mr. Microphone.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
good looking. We'll be
We'll
back
be back
to pick you up later.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can we have a Doccus show now?
Show now.
Favorite album and movie of 2025. I only saw one.
I didn't see any.
Yeah, I only
movies.
saw 2 movies in the theater last year, so that would not be
I
good
haven't
for
seen
that
any.
show.
Interesting idea, but I guess we don't get out much.
I don't know if I've heard a 2025 album either.
Yeah. Oh, Ringo. Ringo had an album.
I might
Yeah.
put that the new Sloan album
okay.
as maybe my
Okay, I'm
favorite. of
thinking 2026.
2025.
I have a favorite of 2025.
That's I gotta get some Sloan in my collection. I don't have any. They're a great band.
They truly are. But all four cats are songwriters. So
Yeah.
always good material.
I only
DC,
listened-
oh, go ahead. So go ahead. I'm sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
They're from is it Nova Scotia or New Brunswick? They're from Eastern Canada anyway.
Both of those sound like members could come from both
Yeah, but
cities.
they don't live there. They don't live near each other anymore. There's a guy in Sloan, DC, called
That's why
Jay
they get
Ferguson.
along.
He's got a good YouTube channel. He doesn't post videos very often, but he's a really nice guy. And I don't know what he plays in Sloan, but he's one of the guys in Sloan, and he just
He's a
shows
Sloan guy.
records once in a while. And
Does he wear glasses?
No, I don't
No?
think he does.
Okay.
That was just a
I've heard-
baseball cap. He's got blonde hair.
Okay.
They've done some really excellent music. I got to get their records.
And
They're from? Sorry, Tim.
No, that's okay. I'm done.
I will check
They're
them out. I
from,
got it written down.
They're from Halifax. So can you tell me what other great Canadian band is from Halifax? Huh?
Anne Murray.
Chilliwack.
Anne Murray's not a band.
Eh.
Rita
sometimes-
McNeil was big enough to be a band, but she wasn't. No, not Chilliwack. They're from Chilliwack.
No. No.
Actually, they're from Vancouver, but that's April Wine.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Here's a fun fact for you.
Yeah. Well, Jake Magger wants to know what album you listened to in 2025. Well, you want a freaking list?
Yeah.
I don't think we
I
can
only
do
listened to one album in 20.
Gee.
that.
I've bought a lot. I could probably I've shown enough
This one.
records.
Oh,
today.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. I did listen to this in 2025 because that's when I bought it. I bought it last summer. So
Henge. Is it Doc?
Wait a minute. I think we got a frozen person here.
That's just Jorgen.
No.
He fell asleep.
Movie.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know. What it
Jorgen's
is.
playing jazz in the background. That's why he fell asleep.
Oh. There you go. Ah, we have a match.
Oh, he's got
Mine's
monkey
over
ball.
there. Mine's over there.
Jorgen has good taste.
But the only one I have and the only one I need.
That's a creepy picture of Elton.
That is the great Doc.
Yeah, that drawing of Elton looks like he should be working the fry station at Arby's.
Looks like he should be on The Walking Dead, is what he looks like.
Tim, Records with Jay is great.
That's
what
what
the
the channel's
Records
called.
with
Records
Jay.
with Jay.
Okay.
He only does a video like twice or 3 times a year. It's not like you have to spend a lot of time catching. His videos are always like a half hour long, and it's just stuff he's shown. But he's like me. He likes eclectic stuff. He buys a lot of singles that you've never heard of that were garage rock in the 60s.
Well, you mean like Elroy Jetson and stuff?
and
Jay
yeah.
Ramalama Zoom.
His name's Jay Fowler.
I just like his vibe.
Fowler
He just
just-
seems like a nice guy. I watch YouTube channels where I'd like to go have a drink with this person. That's the kind of guy, I'd love to have a drink with him and just talk.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm making it my mission in 2026 to build up my Sloan discography. I don't have anything by them, and I like their stuff, so that's crazy.
I've got a few all on CD. I don't think I have any albums.
I'm writing this stuff down.
They got like 14. They got like 14 albums out. That's pretty prolific.
Yeah, they've got quite a catalog,
Since '92.
Yeah, last, I think it was last fall, Paul. They just toured your area.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because his last video was about that, how he got
The
off
last
tour.
album called Based on the Bestseller.
It was up near you. Is where they toured.
Yeah, that's their one from last year.
That song, The Other Man's a fantastic song. I love that song.
Get that album, Paul. That one would be a good one to start out with.
Yeah, is that the one with the Motor City Madness or whatever it's called on there?
It's either it's got a black and white. I can't think of the name of the album. Black and white photo of the boys, or it's Navy Blues, one or the other.
Oh, it's got one chord or the other. Is that the one?
No, I don't think The Other Man's on that album.
Oh,
That's
Navy
a good
Blues.
album, though.
Yeah, Navy Blues is. Let's see here.
What's the Jane Jetson song?
Push Button Blues.
It's probably this one. No, must be a later one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're great stuff. It's really good stuff.
Okay. Okay. Did you know that Jay plays guitar?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what instrument he played. He never talks about it. He doesn't talk about.
Yeah, he's the guitar player. Or yeah, he plays
just
guitar.
Talks about, you know.
I've not had the pleasure of seeing that of Sloan live, but I understand during their concerts they switch off instruments. Each guy in the band can play bass, guitar, and drums.
Yeah. I've watched videos on them, like interviews and stuff. They said they do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Lee posts Kenny Loggins 70s or 80s. I will say I like both eras, but the album Celebrate Me Home, his first solo album, that's a 10 for me. But your mileage may vary.
Okay, the other man is from Pretty Together.
Oh, okay.
From 2001. Sorry, 2001.
I like Loggins and Messina, but I also like a lot of 80s Kenny Loggins albums.
Oh, what happened? There we go.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Jorgen, you disappeared.
I'm not going to take that personally.
No, I meant to hit that.
I like both 70s and 80s, but in different ways because they're so different. Partridge Family albums, yes, and we have Partridge Family albums that you have seen. When it comes to the TV show, I don't know. I'm born 74, so I don't know what was broadcast.
You're not missing anything.
I don't know what was broadcasted in Swedish television. I don't know what's broadcasted in Swedish television in the 70s. So I don't know. I was born 74, so.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That's your answer. Except what records are gay?
Ding, the answer is.
Where did that come from?
I know.
Paul came.
I think he's riffing on records with Jay, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why, but yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
Well, fun fact, Ferguson is the only member in Sloan originally from Nova Scotia.
They mentioned Nova Scotia a couple times in their catalog of tunes.
He lives in the Toronto area now, I'm pretty sure. He does. He moved to the other side of the country.
Yeah, right next door to Mike Myers. Okay. All right. Got through all those. Excellent. Good time.
You are supposed to lick it, not put your head under it.
Washing his head.
Good kitty. Good kitty.
Yeah.
What's
you
wrong
can't
with
blame
that?
You can't blame him from doing what you told him. He put his head under it.
Yeah.
He aims to please.
Yep.
I'll stick my head in there. Yep, I'll do it.
Oh, that didn't.
Money City Maniacs is the other one I was thinking of by Sloan. That's a good rocker. It's the one
Was
that
it?
starts off with a siren.
That's Jay
Different
Ferguson.
Ferguson. Different guy.
Okay.
What?
Different Ferguson.
Oh, that's Jay
It's a
Ferguson. That's a
different
different guy.
Ferguson.
He's from
Right.
the Thunder
Just,
Island.
Yes.
He was on.
This Jay Ferguson is, I'm guessing, around 50 at this point.
He used to
maybe.
play with Joe Walsh quite a bit. He's on the Joe Walsh live album. You Can't Argue with a Sick Mind. Jay Ferguson's on that.
Ooh.
The Thunder Island Jay Ferguson.
How did he get away from the Black Eyed Peas?
I don't know. Guess he ate them.
Who? Who was in the Black Eyed Peas? Jay Ferguson?
Yeah.
What the?
That's
That's
the
news
same
to me.
Aaron Ferguson was in Black Eyed Peas, though.
Jay is
Oh,
57.
he's 57? Okay. I don't know. He doesn't look that old. He looks younger than he is. I know that.
I guess what Thunder
So
Island
we-
came out way back in 74, maybe 5.
Yeah, that Jay Ferguson. is
Yeah,
different.
so he must
Yeah,
be like
Thunder Island. It's a different Jay Ferguson.
Yeah. No, that Thunder Island's like 77 or 78. It's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat's got to be older than 57.
Yeah,
Unless he was a
I-
child prodigy.
Yeah.
He played in
He
Joe
started
Walsh's
puberty
live-
when he was 4.
He played in Joe Walsh's live band for quite a bit.
Okay, we hammered that one out.
We got hammered.
I told you we were a bunch of musicologists, so of course. Well, except for Jeff there. He knows more about cats than anything.
We will field all music and cat questions.
Yeah.
Jeff knows his music very well. He just doesn't feel compelled to share it.
Yeah. That's right.
He doesn't like to brag.
He comes up with a gem once in a while.
Not like the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Even George Smith comes up with a gem if his mic is on.
Yeah. Once every couple of weeks.
It's rare that his mic is on.
Yeah, silent George. Yeah.
Yeah.
George.
All you have to do is listen real hard.
George is
Yeah.
fine.
And then he flicks it on. Yeah.
It's too bad he couldn't be with us today. I'm sorry to say.
He's doing
We
something.
miss you, George. We miss you. Yeah, well, that's okay. We have a replacement right here, known as DC.
So
Thank you, DC, for being the George
call me
replacement.
off the bench. Doc says, get up there, grab a bat and get up there. Grab a bat and get up there. Run him over.
Kid.
Run him over.
Yeah, it's a big chance, kid. Make the best of it.
Yeah. Don't screw up. This is your last chance.
Like that Trooper album, knock 'em dead, kid.
Yep.
Yeah. How many Trooper albums does DC have?
I have no Trooper. I have heard of Trooper, but I have no Trooper musical
what kind
media.
of trooper are you?
Apparently not much of one. That doesn't mean I wouldn't dig them. I just know of them.
They're good. We were talking last week about them, and they're fun. They're good rock and roll and band, good time
Okay.
music.
Like,
That's
like
really
They were
I
in
said,
some
Apple
of
liked them so much they wrote a song about them.
Well,
Well,
people like
Yeah.
Canadians
Canadians.
forget how big they were in the 70s and early 80s. Like, they were huge. Absolutely huge. People forget about it, but they had their own thing.
Yeah. Bigger than Moxie.
Yeah, a little bigger than Moxie.
Yeah. Is DC a new character addition to the TV show?
Yes. We were just saying Doc called me off the bench. I'm usually at the end there. He said, grab a bat.
Yeah.
Is he replacing
Actually-
you?
It is sad that we are degraded from persons to characters.
We're not real folks.
DC is AI created by Peter Boothroyd.
That's right. I'm not really a human being, folks.
Yeah.
Just here for you folks that deride me.
There's no such thing as AI in the world today, is there?
No.
At least Not that I know of, but we could check.
Oh, good night. One's coming down. Oh, right in the pile. Here comes another. Ha! And another one. They love it. They're just throwing themselves down there. Listen to them laughing. That is wild.
Wow. Okay.
Just what we always wanted, the gorilla rain.
It's a tribe of Bigfoot that just that first one hit the pavement. Boom.
He had a good bounce to him, didn't he?
He did.
Almost bounce, yeah. Whatever.
Oh, they're Bigfoots.
Yeah, jeez.
That guy, he gets a lot of.
Oh, there you
footage
go.
of Bigfoot. There's Bumble.
Hey. Hi there. Looky what he can do.
He must have hit the pavement harder than I thought. He got his teeth knocked out.
Yeah.
Unless that's
Yeah,
him
that
after
might
Hermie got to him.
Ooh.
Okay, it's enough of that.
What's this? No, it's white average band. No, what?
Average white band.
White band. Yeah, there
That's what I always say. What average band?
Oh, average
Yes.
what band?
Nice. Picking up the pieces or something. Yeah.
Maybe he thought that the gorillas was.
Oh, Grant!
Hey, Grant.
There's that guy that I blamed him for me getting this.
It's all Grant's fault.
Yeah,
He made that
yeah.
purchase.
All
That's
Grant's
the
fault.
orchestra because of Grant.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Good
Candlelight
stuff.
Orchestra.
Really good stuff. Yeah. What? A new low.
A new low. Doc, you've sunk so low.
Mhm.
It's a very good CD. I really
Yeah.
like it a lot. I do.
Well, we're always trying to outdo ourselves.
Yeah. You guys were playing that ELO adjacent stuff, and I'm going like, I never knew it was this good. I kind of wrote them off as, but I ended up loving it. So amazing.
I got an answer to a question. Hamish Stewart.
Yeah.
What average white band member played with Paul McCartney?
Oh, is
Is
that
that where he came from?
It was
Yep,
him.
Hamish.
Well, he plays the Ringo now, doesn't he?
He plays with
Yeah.
Ringo.
Yeah, they do. They do pick up the pieces.
Yeah, you're right. It is surprising. I never thought of pursuing the ELO band members afterward. How good could it be without Jeff Lynne? Blah, blah.
With Bevan? Are you kidding me?
He wrote one song, I believe. But otherwise, it sounds like ELO stuff, just with a different singer. And
It's Doc, I always say it's virtually impossible, no matter how much of a music fan you are, to know everything. And this is why this community is so great. They can turn you on to something that passed you by. It's like Paul with the 4th Boston album. I'd have never pursued that, but I trust his taste in music, and I will check that one out.
Well,
But there's no way
that's
you
our
can know everything.
That's
Yeah.
our motto, That's our motto.
Yeah.
Don't pass me by.
Don't pass me by.
See?
Yeah, and I'm going to be looking for Elroy Judson.
There you go.
So do I.
Don't sleep on this fantabulous single, Rama Zoom from Elroy Judson. There's two folks.
I gotta hear that in the Jane song.
Rama Zoom.
Wow.
Hey Doc, I could email you if I still have it, the digital that I have of that tune. It's funny.
Well, I can take it off YouTube too. So
I tried to find it on YouTube, and when I did, I couldn't find it posted
really?
anywhere. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
Doc, it was at a point where I thought, did you imagine as a 7-year-old having that record? Maybe you just made that shit up. No, I eventually tracked it down.
Wow. And you found one.
I love that kind of stuff.
I did.
Yeah.
I like kids' records, but when they're real records. I don't like kids' records that are story records and all.
Yeah.
But when they're actual records, like I've got a Yogi Bear record that I like. Joey Stone Park.
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
You know, I like this stuff. It's interesting.
That's
Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I have another one.
I got a new, like I said, I got a new stylus for my turntable, so I'm going to be spinning more of my vinyl.
Is this true?
You have a stylus.
Actually coined the term "Hello, fans of high quality entertainment," which was viciously stolen from him by a lesser music fan. Whoa.
Calling that the stud muffin. What the?
Geez, I didn't even know that.
you better check your copyright and see whether you can sue. Wow. Well, actually, I like Lancelot Link better.
Tra la la. Hey, Lance. What did you wanna?
I never understood the music on the Banana Splits because the theme song is like this bubblegum trial, but most of the song and the music in the show was soul. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Soul and death metal. I didn't get it.
It didn't jive.
Tra-la-la was as far as it went.
Tra-la-la.
No. There was at least one song in every episode of the Banana Splits.
They would also do a tune. Yeah, they would also do a tune on the show, and it was never like the bubblegum of Tra-la-la.
No, it was soul. It was a soul sounded stuff.
Yeah.
Weird. See, they had one album on Decca.
One and done. We should tackle that, Grant.
That's a one-hit wonder if ever I heard it.
Yeah. One and done, the Banana Splits.
Yeah, and the theme song is not on it.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's not right. That's
not
right.
Like, did they kick Snorky out of the group or what?
Yeah, he was doing a little bit too much of the nose candy with Snorky.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, I have to go hunting.
New video.
We'll see you later as I go hunting.
Go hunting for a new video.
Okay, we must have said something that got him going. Maybe it's the fight between me and the Professor of Rock. We'll find out.
I opened up my big fat mouth. DC,
get
ready. We are doing it.
I'll find this thing.
Okay. Bring it back, Doc.
Yeah, okay. Just talk amongst yourselves. Just whatever.
Okay.
Mama don't want me. Daddy don't want me.
Yeah.
Jay Farley chiming in with, I think the Tra-La-La song was put on America's first album. That would be an outlier. This show does not sound like the rest of the album.
Yeah, just a liar, not an outlier.
Outlier.
I don't think. Oh my god, that's a creepy.
His neck is like bulbousy. Just
he's wearing.
If I walked into a guy's house and saw that, I'd leave right away.
I'd be like, "What the fuck? What? Get the hell out of this house!"
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not turning my back on that cat.
I mean, it's a long way between that one and this one.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Nice.
Oh man.
Jick Magger says the Dickies were amazing.
They were. I don't know where that came from, but I love the Dickies.
That's what she said.
If I ever meet up with Pat Perron, I'm going to kick him in the balls for writing his name on his
record. Yeah.
For those of you that don't know anything about the Dickies, they were an LA band. They played songs really fast. They loved to do covers, but everything they did was really fast. But they weren't really punk. They were just really fast. And their first album was called The Incredible Shrinking Dickie. You can't get a better title.
No. That's inspired. That's inspired right there.
Yes. And it came on yellow vinyl. And in 1978, that wasn't a thing like it is today.
I still think the orchestra should change their name to the Candlelight Orchestra. I think that's brilliant. They need to. Someone should have picked up on that.
Well, That was the only thing Jeff Lynne couldn't sue if they just used orchestras.
Yeah, just change the candlelight instead of electric light. Just
Well,
change
they
the
already changed
candlelight.
the name twice, so Jeff
Well,
Lynne.
They could have done like Spinal Tap and named it the Electric Light Orchestra Light.
Yeah, lights out.
Oh, okay, kids, we have a new cartoon. Are you ready?
Okay,
Yep.
here we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is.
Oh, I was supposed to drink it all.
Yeah,
That's a reaction.
Yeah.
Save a little for later, Doc.
Mhm.
What happened to
Peter,
you?
Peter snuck into his house
Yeah.
and filmed that this morning.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, put it on your cereal or
Hey,
something.
hey, Doc, what happened? Doc, what happened to Yup?
Yeah, yep's gone now.
Replaced by
Listerine is the new
Listerine,
thing. That's a
apparently.
big bottle.
Well, no, they got canceled.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
A zinger. Those are known as zingers, Doc.
I know. There's going to be a YouTube video called "The Rise and Fall of the Banana Splits." You just wait.
Well, I bet
It's
so.
coming.
It's coming. Because there's all kinds of these things out there. There's hundreds.
Documentaries.
Dozens anyway.
Well, I don't think they're documentaries. It's like so somebody says, "Oh, is there like a band out there that had a short run?" Well, maybe. Let's find out. Let's make a video. The rise and fall of the grassroots from
What would Rome?
9 Billboard hits.
I like the grassroots quite a little bit.
29 Billboard hits. Hey, is that what you're trying to tell me?
Mm-hmm. They were quite prolific in the hits department back in the day.
No, because I've got the book. I can check.
It does not say top 40 Billboard hits. A hit is actually the top 100, but I count it as top 40. But I guarantee they did have 29 top 100 Billboard hits. I guarantee.
They might not have had 29 top 40s, but
Yeah, not
they hit
top
the charts
40,
quite a
top
little
100.
bit.
Top 100 they
That
did. I
sounds
guarantee
like
they.
way too many.
No.
And talk about an artist or a band that was on American Bandstand. Like every time they released a single was the Grassroots. I think them and Dick
29.
Clark were pretty tight.
I would describe their sound as grassroots.
Oh, my arms are getting tired.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Well, whatever.
Well, it's the best we can do in that we don't get paid for any of this.
Folks, this is free entertainment. No, take
Yeah,
it with a
free
grain
for
of
us,
salt.
Believe it or not, folks, we don't make a penny for this.
We do it all for you. We do it all for you.
Not a single bloody cent. Nothing.
There are no groupies involved, no wild parties.
We don't even get a dinner. You don't even get a dinner.
You don't even get
no
the
dinner
Arby's
anyway.
coupons.
Talk for yourself, Paul. When do I get my check that you promised, Doc?
Nah. Well, you hold your breath and I'll hold mine.
Well, no checks forthcoming.
What's Jay Farley talking about? Is it shoe time yet? Am I missing
Oh,
something?
geez. He wants to play.
Here we go again, James.
He wants to
Wants
play
to play
the
the-
date game, which
the
he calls
picture
the shoe
game.
game.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought that up. You mean you picked the year the photos from?
Yeah.
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 Like Chrono. Chrono.
It's easy to win. Just check their shoes.
That's right.
Oh, I got to watch this video. Why nobody showed up to George Reeves' funeral?
What? As if.
That's what it says. It's right here.
I bet somebody showed up.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I bet it wasn't just a casket sitting there all by itself.
Yeah, someone showed up. Come
Like,
on.
I think George Reeves showed up.
Yeah. Lee, I own quite a few bubblegum 45s, and I do have a lot of CD comps of
I love
bubblegum music.
bubblegum.
Me too. I have a couple. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Is bubblegum a band?
Jorgen, it's a genre, Jorgen. It's just like upbeat, kind of catchy pop.
Yeah. Grassroots.
I know there is a genre, but it could be a band also. That's why.
No.
Hello.
No, go ahead.
Is it safe now? The Grassroots charted singles on the Billboard Hot 100 a total of 21 times, but not 29.
But wait a minute, Doc. How do you know the person that made that video isn't from the UK or Australia or you don't know?
India.
Yeah, you don't know. Where they're from, maybe they had 29 hits.
They're just making this stuff up.
I don't think they were big in Pakistan.
They were. These people just find a topic and they just make everything up. Or either that or they copy another one that has false information and they put it out as true information. It's terrible.
The lie just grows and grows.
It does. Oh, look, there's Robert P.
Hello, Robert P.
Hey, Robert P. is there. Hey.
Or maybe it's like the Beatles won with their 27 number one hits, but they didn't have 21 number one or 27 number one hits in the UK. And then they had 27 number one hits in America or Canada. It's just a combination of all the number one hits they had.
And they didn't even put on Please Please Me.
Yes.
It might, but it might be like that, Doc. That worldwide they had 29 top 100 hits.
I don't trust any of those things,
folks. Always vet your source of news.
The telephone game.
Billboard top hits.
How do you play that one?
My head hurts.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Telephone game of Billboard top.
If anybody is interested in bubblegum, this video came out a bunch of years ago. But Flipside CT had a guest on that knew a lot about bubblegum, and he did a 2-part. They're only 20 minutes each. Special on bubblegum a few years ago. That's actually really good and really informative. And I know a lot about bubblegum, and I learned a lot from that. So go check out his channel.
Education. That's that J
he
guy,
just
right?
owns documentaries now, but he used to do all kinds of stuff.
Robert P. was busy helping a friend do taxes. Time is fleeting. Yeah, April 15th is coming up. We'll get it done now. Yes. Tax time.
Time is fleeting, Mac.
Declare the pennies on your eyes.
Yeah, truth. That's just like Robert T. If he's not sending off CDs to all his music friends, he's helping others do their taxes.
There you go.
That's just the kind of guy he is.
He is, yeah. And he's got nothing new this week, but he did show someone his P-Fam albums. Ooh. I'll bet they were impressed.
Well, he didn't see this, but Robert P., I was showing my albums, and I showed this, which is actually this.
For all you latecomers.
So that's my big find for the week. You know what I love about my record store, at least the one I usually go to? They give you these beautiful, thick plastic outer sleeves. Every record they sell, has one of these on it.
That's surprising that they care enough or go to the expense of giving you a quality
yeah, they do.
Covering.
Well, I'll tell you, the stuff they put out is they scrutinize it. They put it all under a black light. They clean it. And if it's got the record or the cover has the slightest, mar.
Not like those people on eBay.
They put it in their as-is bin for, like $5 to $10. And some of the stuff, like if it's got a scuff on it, it goes in the as-in bin, and it's inaudible. You can't hear it. The record sounds great, but they are super fussy with the stuff they put out. and everything they put out comes in one of these big thick sleeves. It's fantastic. Great stuff. They really do a nice job. It's not a big store, but it's got a lot of stuff in it, and it's all first-rate stuff. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
Robert P. showed them the Partridge Family, and they asked, "Who are they?" Never heard of them. That's unbelievable. But he's always wanted to see love songs on clear gold colored. But that should be a must.
well, I've got one if you want to see it.
What?
Should I
You
dig it
got
out?
one? What?
I will dig it out.
Isn't it Canadian? Isn't it just only Canadian? I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
It's Canadian, eh?
This show should be in the has-been. Let's see. Hang on.
Beetle Brad.
I
It's
know.
like-
Where's Brad when?
It's like that Canadian that was around a lot in the late 70s, early 80s. The Canadian Buster Steely Dan on yellow vinyl. It's like that.
Ooh, 2 gold vinyl. Ooh.
Robert P., this is your day.
Yep. You
Dear-
asked for it.
Dear Diary.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh,
yes.
Ooh. Mm.
On both sides.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
So in Canada, they, 78, for some reason, 78, everybody was releasing colored vinyl. And Capital Canada did about 4 or 5 albums. They did Sgt. Pepper on the Marble.
Yeah,
they did
I
a
had
White
one of
White album. They did the Red album on Red Clear. They did the Blue album on Blue Clear. They did Love Songs on the Gold. And they did Real Music on a yellow gold thing. I think that was all of them. I think that was the 6 of them they did. That was all like within that same, well, Real Music was later, but it was still part of that kind of run. And those are the only ones they ever did on colored vinyl. They never did the whole discography. But that's, yeah. So over the time, I managed to get them all. But these aren't actually hard to find. Like, I didn't find this one particularly difficult to find online. It might be now, but I never thought it was that big a rarity. But anyway, there it is. I always like this record. I love the packaging on it, and it's actually the song collection is actually really well done. Like, it's a really good collection of what they would call the love songs. It's an excellent album. Nobody ever talks about it. It doesn't get enough love. But
that's another one.
A really nice packaging and a really thoughtful song as well. They did a great job on that one.
Do you have Real Music on Gold Clear?
Oh, do you want to see that too?
Uh-oh.
Gotta go back again.
He's got that too. Wow.
Well, they should have released the single. They even made a picture sleeve for it, but they didn't release it for a love song. It was Girl Dance with Michelle, I think.
Jay Farley, obviously, DC doesn't understand my humor when he said the show should be in the as is bin. Just for you, Jay Farley. There you go.
Yeah.
So these are numbered copies. See my number there?
Ooh, embossed. Ooh.
Well, it's a gold stamp.
Neat.
Okay, then it's pretty deep yellow as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, ah. Hey,
And then the single I've got in my black. I got a black version of it as well. That's the single to it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You see, it comes from a radio station.
Oh, compliments of. Ooh, it was a giveaway.
And it's just, there's nothing special about it. It's just,
That's real special.
yeah.
Mm.
There is another version of that 45 with, I think, an interview on the B side. I've never even seen one, but I know they exist.
Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah. Anyway, that's
perfect. Thank you. Tim, did you see Tech Moan's video on vinyl click and pop removal component for vinyl records? He said it works great, but it's $1,500.
Yeah. Well, 50. Well, yeah, it was 1,500 pounds. I don't know what it would be in US, but yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean, I would love something like that, but again, nope. My whole stereo doesn't cost anywhere near 15,000.
Yeah, but that would run your whole radio show. You took the pops and clicks out.
Yeah, you have to rename your show.
But that thing did do a really good job, though. I mean, I thought it really did. From what I could hear on YouTube, I thought it did a great job.
Yeah, it was just too expensive. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's no Fab 4 on film. Say that 10 times fast.
I don't know what that means.
Robert has the recording, but never the 45. I had a KLH click removal system from Germany back in the day. You should have kept it. Why'd you give it away?
Well, the thing is, you can. There's plenty of programs out there you can probably get for free that will remove clips from vinyl if you want to record it. But doing it live is much harder, and that's what this thing does, and that's why it's so expensive.
Okay. Ooh.
Guess what record this is?
A blue one.
Yeah, it's there's certain blue one that we were talking about.
Yeah, they even did a custom label for it. This was this came out when they were using, let's see, it would have been 78. They were just using the purple label at that point, but they made this one blue. The red album, same thing going on.
Yeah.
Blue.
Now
I think
the
in the US, the non-color had those labels too at the same time, the blue and the red label. I think.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, I think.
The UK did this. The UK did them on colored vinyl as well, but they had the Apple label. I'll get one. I'll show you.
In fact, hang on. I'm going to check on that.
Tim's got to get
I
his.
actually have the Japanese version of it, but
And there's a really good promo poster of those floating around too.
yeah.
Well, I don't want that
I'm
because
sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys ever got these, but I don't have this in all of my blue or red albums.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, on a separate sheet.
Yeah, no, I have those in my blue. I don't have an original red, but I have one of those in my blue album.
Okay. I don't think they're that common, but
Original copies. Well, I pulled out my red album, and I've got this, which is an original flat from it.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so I've got a flat from it, and then this isn't in great shape, but I didn't pay very much for it either. It was the red album from mid-70s sometime, and there you go, black vinyl.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Red label.
Okay.
And the blue one looks
okay.
just
That's true in
one.
Canada too. Yeah, that's true in Canada. They do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's based on the orange label, but they changed the colors. That's what the orange label
yeah.
like.
And the blue album looks the same.
Yeah, I got you. I thought you meant the Capitol Dome label.
No, just a red capital label. So the colored vinyl label didn't look any different from that one in America.
Who wants to tackle this question? Bubblegum music started with the Monkees. Is that correct?
No.
No, it started
No.
with Lawrence Welk.
No.
No, the first, I'll tell you who's attributed to the first Bubblegum song. Tommy James and the Shondells. I think it's their third single. It's called It's Only Love, is often credited as the first Bubblegum song. From 66.
Jim Allen knows everything.
The Beatles did it first.
And it's a great song. No, it's a different song. I like it. I like it. It might be my favorite Tommy James song. But it is very bubblegummy.
Oh, okay. That's a Japanese
I don't
version.
speak Japanese.
It's got the Obi strip.
That is a Japanese lyric in there too.
I think it's pretty cool. The
the apple.
It makes the apple look even more sour.
All the Japanese records were that color.
Yeah, like your flag. Wait a minute.
Not long after this, they re-released them again in Japan, and they had a black EMI label on them, and they look really cool with the black and silver font. They look really awesome. I don't have them, but they look really awesome too. Black labels and colored vinyl, like they just go together so well.
Man, just sit there and watch that on the turntable and sip your Listerine. We'll take you to another world.
Scope.
You don't need to drink that much Listerine. I'll be the judge of that.
According to Techmoan, the sugar cube is a great tick and pop remover.
Yeah, no, it worked great. That's what it was called.
I thought Sergeant Flea Collar worked better. Never mind.
It's okay.
Tick remover. Get it? Tick remover.
Oh, wait. Daggone it, I'm moving this kit. You can't be reaching over there.
Mr. Moonlight was the first bubblegum song. Very underappreciated.
And I always thought that Aqua and the Barbie song was the first bubblegum song.
Oh, Jorgen, you're such a youngster.
I know, and I take pride of it in this company.
Yes, yeah. When you said you were born in '74, I almost fell out of my seat. God, am I old?
I'm happy because then I don't have to feel old.
No.
Amazing. Get a whole bag of bubblegum for a nickel. Can't do that today.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Oh, I guess. Oh, something blue. Something blue.
That's what I mean with the black. This is the American Woman by the Guess Who. See what I mean with the black labels on colored vinyl? I think they just look outstanding.
Looks sharp.
Yeah, really does. This is one of the prettiest records I got. It's not coming through here, but this thing is really a deep blue. It's quite beautiful.
Oh, it looks. You could tell it's different than the other blue ones you've shown.
Yeah, it's like a sapphire blue. It's just gorgeous. But I think that black label, I think it just sets it off so nice.
I'd frame it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yes.
It's hard to play it if you frame it.
Yeah. Robert likes the French White album, a white vinyl with an apple ladle, which has a dark background.
I had one of those once. And the interesting thing is the songs are almost segged together. It's cut different from any other mix I've ever heard. It's like they wanted to do Pepper. It's like each side is like almost one long song. And it sounded great. It's the best sounding White album I'd ever heard is the French White album.
Wonderful.
But I don't have it anymore.
I meant to do this. Okay, these stupid buttons. Jorgen! Oh, Nope, that one. Jorgen.
Hmm?
Do,
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Do like Dave Brubeck. I think he means take
like
5.
Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, he
What
does.
do you think?
He does. He does. Yeah, yeah.
What do you
Jorgen,
think?
you're awesome.
Yes, I do. Yuppie do, I do.
I think that's a yes. Yes.
What? What do you want?
Stop bothering me.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, I have a thing for that. Where is that? Oh,
Ah, shut up.
Okay, meanwhile, where are we here? Oh, Sugar Cube Click and Pop Remover is 1,500 pounds or $1985.22. And they've been out of stock since the video.
Yep. Tecmo can do
Sold
that.
out. Ooh. So don't even think of getting one unless you go to eBay and $5,000 or something.
I spent 3 hours last night watching Tecmo's 3 videos where he bought, like, first one he bought 60, second one he bought 100 mini disc players and just opened them all up and tested them. And I rewatched those again for some reason last night. There's 3 of them.
This is the first. This is the first colored vinyl I ever bought with my own money.
Ooh.
The bloody
That's more the
moose.
sapphire blue too.
Yeah, it's quite deep. The bloody moose, I call them.
Yep.
Wow, it's very
You have to go to London to get that.
The last album, the original keyboard player was on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. I think he did leave after this one.
Yeah.
Mike Pinder?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the last album Cody Fields was on.
Yeah, and Rita McNeil.
Yeah. What a duet. That's a duet. There isn't enough room on the stage for the two of them.
Anyway, my first colored vinyl. And again, 78, right? These are all coming out in 1978.
Yeah, it started about 77. That's about when Picture Disc started.
Yeah.
And then they started doing colored vinyl.
Yep. There's only pictures of 4 guys on the cover instead of 5. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
What
That's an
70s
easy one.
album that was originally on colored vinyl was more rare in black vinyl?
Way more rare. That's
Way
easy.
more.
Yes, it was.
How?
You know the answer, Doc?
I do. Moody Blue.
Yeah, Moody Blue, Elvis's last album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can find it on blue vinyl almost anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's common knowledge, I guess, really, right?
Black vinyl is tough.
Hmm. So look for the black one if you can. Oh, missed. Robert has less than 20 vinyl records left. Gave everything out of the way. Yeah, gave it all the
Yeah, there's some right here.
Well, Mick has the most colored vinyl of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, McCartney 3. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He means this one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
You need to get that autograph sometime, Doc.
But somebody stole the vinyl out of it. It's empty. Oh, what?
And it's split on one side.
Ah, they weren't supposed to notice.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. It's puppy time.
Yes.
Hi there, puppy. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
She just showed up and wanted some attention, so she just shows up and says, "Pay attention to me."
Mm-hmm.
Give me scritches.
Eh?
With some scritches. Nobody ever gives me scritches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just scratch your cars.
It's true. McCartney 3 was only put out on a variance of colored vinyl to boost up McCartney. Says that I think that's true.
Well, that's true of any record. there's another reason. There's another reason to put colored vinyl out, except for that reason. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, but a variant. You got to get the blue. You got to get the pink. You got to get the spotted one. You know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like, then they wondered, like, how did it get to be number one? Just all them collectors out there. Like, how many did Jorgen buy?
How many I bought of McCartney?
I said 4. The dog barked 4 times.
Over my dead body. I thought I listened to it a couple of songs, and I thought that McCartney 3 pretty much sucked.
Whoa.
I thought it was dreadfully boring.
you were not a fan of you.
The downside to our older artists who we love is that I think sometimes then they start writing music that they know that their voice can handle. And so that can kind of limit your melodies and such. I don't know if Paul does that or not, but you would think you would start writing for what you could sing at that point in your life.
Yeah, so McCartney will be going din, 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 because it's the only note he can hit without cracking.
Well,
why do you point at me?
No, that's me. It's me playing the piano. Ding, 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 ding.
I've only seen the trailer for Man on the Run, but somebody posted online the film that they showed after it with McCartney, and it is sort of a shock to see him in his 30s and then to see him in his 80s. You know, it sort of is kind of sad and depressing, and you know, he's just a little old man now, you know.
Yeah, well, that awaits all of us, I guess. So always be thankful for, my God, the amount of melody and fantastic tunage over a lifetime.
So
One
are you saying that Paul McCartney now looks like Artie Johnson?
He doesn't look that good, no.
Very interesting.
Yeah. James Furley says Paul should start singing Ringo type songs. Only 12 notes, just within that range, you know. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we got a liquid vinyl.
What? Oh, look at that one. Wow. It's like a lava lamp.
You're muted, Paul. I don't know if you know that. Your lips are moving.
That's when I make the most sense. Anyway, so I was watching a video. It was this morning or last night. I think last night. And this person was slamming liquid vinyl. And I'm practicing restraint, right? Because it's like, so you don't like them. Like, you know, make a video about it. But the nonsense that was being spewed out was like, are you freaking kidding me? First of all, they say, well, they leak. Well, really? You think so? Mine hasn't leaked. It's not. And then they say they dry up. Well, guess what? It's not water. It's oil. It's not going to dry up.
It looks like a mixture of India ink and cool blue Listerine.
Yeah, it's Listerine. And then they get into this nonsense. I just couldn't believe this crap. Like they're saying, well, because it's clear, it's brittle. And the reason they make vinyl black is so that it's not as brittle, it's more malleable or whatever. And I'm thinking, so what do you do with your records? Roll them down the stairs?
Yeah.
Like,
what are you doing? Using them for frisbees in the backyard? What are you doing?
Well, yeah, you play catch with your dog. Yeah. Is that what you're worried about? Anyway, I just thought it was just one of those. It was another one of those things. Is like, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, I can't afford it, so I have to think of a reason to hate them. It's just like whatever.
These people make no sense. People that say, okay, clear vinyl is brittle, So we're going to add black to it, and that will make it more malleable and better. But if we add any other color to it, that's going to ruin the sound because everybody knows colored vinyl sounds like crap. It's just so much bullshit. Unless you're adding something like glow-in-the-dark powder to your vinyl, it doesn't affect the sound. Period. The reason they added black to clear vinyl is so you could see the grooves.
Well, this nonsense was being spewed out, and I just thought, they're glued together and blah, 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 and then eventually they're going to leak. And it's like, yeah, in 75 years, well, I'm in my 60s now. Do you really think I give a flying F about that? Great. I hope my heirs get a leaky record someday.
The only reason they made that record was to make money.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
And the only
man.
And the only reason I bought it is because I had the money and I thought it was cool.
Well, it is cool. It's lovely.
I'll probably never buy another one because I think, I got my gimmick.
Like
I'm
all
happy.
these people that think
Let's move on.
they know what they're talking about and they don't.
Well, this whole thing about this whole money grab mentality drives me nuts too. And it's only a money, but it makes no sense. Okay. It's only a money grab if somebody's sitting there with a gun to your head saying, you must buy this. It's not a tax.
Yeah.
Taxes are money grabs. Okay. Something that's out there on the free market and it's your choice whether you buy it or not. That's not a money grab, folks. Sorry, but that's the way it is.
I love it when they do like 50 copies. They only did like 50 copies of like that one Ringo album or something. And people are going, that's a money grab. Oh, yeah. Somebody really needed the $5,000 they were going to get from selling those records. That's a total money grab.
It's stupid, isn't it? I mean, like it's only a money grab because you're jealous and you can't afford it. So you have to criticize somebody else who can afford it. That's the only reason it's a money grab.
I don't think Ringo is doing jumping jacks anymore. I haven't seen him do jumping jacks for a while. So.
Well, that guy feels great.
He was doing them on his last tour. He was.
Was he?
But
I have to say that Ringo's last single is actually not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't love the song. I liked the backing track. I thought the backing track was great, but I didn't love the song.
Yeah. Speaking
I'm
of
in my
jumping
80s
jacks,
and I feel great.
See? Yikes.
But
anyway,
I will say
the
Ringo
person who made that video, I got mine and I love it.
Oh, hey, guess what? We have a new Peter Boothroyd cartoon. What do you want to see?
Oh, another one?
Oh, it was about liquid vinyl?
And I will say, at the end of Ringo's shows, after he does his jumping jacks and runs off the stage, he grabs the railing to walk down the stairs. Yeah, I will say that too. He's not.
85 or 86 this year? 86?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, world premiere, new Peter Boothroyd
Get your
cartoon.
hands off me!
Huh?
Ow!
I knew that was going to happen.
Rumbles are nasty.
Yeah, even without their teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim,
I've only got nasty things living with me. I've got Queens and Bumble.
Hey, Tim, you look pretty. You look younger in that video.
Well, I try to take care of myself.
The Queen takes care of things around.
Timothy thinks he's seen the last of me. I don't think so.
Saucy. Saucy. She's a saucy gal.
That's my favorite.
This room still stinks because of that.
And not from the cigarettes, from that burp. She could use some Listerine.
You should be happy. You should be happy, Tim, because you don't have a gorilla walking around destroying your record collection.
Yeah.
I'll trade the queen for the gorilla.
How much do you have? How much do you want?
Is it my turn yet?
No, Maury.
Not yet,
Shove
Maury.
Yeah, whatever. Oh. Did Mick Jagger ever do a show sitting down? I don't think so.
Maybe he did an
Not
MTV.
like he's Ozzy Osbourne or something.
Maybe he did an MTV Unplugged. Maybe.
Maybe playing the piano or something.
No.
Because I know Phil Collins did the whole last Genesis tour sitting down.
Well, yeah.
The domino thing.
That's what I want to see. I want to get all doped up and go to a rock show and watch the.
I assume when
Phil Collins wheeled out on stage. That's what I want. Rock and
what's
roll.
that?
I assume when Phil Collins plays the drums, it's down.
No, his son does now.
Yeah, but when he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's what he did. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. Where did Kerr go?
And I keep hearing Phil Collins wants to make a new album.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
It's
No.
not going to be good, and you just live on your life.
It'll be like Studio warmed over or something. We don't need that. Sorry, Phil. Just never mind. Just
what's wrong with Susudi? It's a great song.
A lot. Dumbest song.
It's almost as bad as Working for the Weekend.
You shut up over there.
I get in between these guys. Yeah.
Poor Jeff.
Yeah.
Caught in the crossfire.
Two Canadian guys. Yeah.
I know. We got a lot to fight about.
Shut up.
That's no fair. He has the power of the button. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I know.
I just have to use my brain.
Oh, well, you know what happens when
Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go. Plenty of Thunderbird's energy fast when you need it. The Thunderbirds team all have Sugar Smacks for breakfast.
You'll love these honey sweet puffs of wheat.
Don't be left behind. Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go.
Oh.
Yes.
I can eat this also.
Yes.
Did you guys know that at 89, Chuck Berry finally revealed 5 favorite bands he could watch forever?
Whoa.
You know that? Right here.
Years after that.
They were probably the Fats Waller Band and
You mean when he was 89?
Basie Orchestra and
89 years old, I believe.
At 89.
Breaking news.
Bang. Okay.
Okay, please tell us.
What was that?
Chuck Berry's been dead for a few years now. This only came out 2 days ago. Why don't it took them so long?
Oh no! More AI swap.
His last hit was in '73, I believe.
I believe it.
Yeah, I really like the.
My ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling, my
ding-a-ling.
This last album was actually good.
We have Aqua. We have
surprisingly so.
Aqua. We have Carpenters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eagles did Jay.
Okay.
Okay. Good to know. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, and there it is. There it is. He's got everything. Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Came
Big
out
Boys is a
amazing.
good tune. So's Wonderful Woman.
I want to
It's
hear
a good
Lady-
album. It's a really good album. There's 3 Chuck Berrys on it.
Well, I should hope so.
Him, his son, and his grandson are all on this.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Berry family.
A whole bunch of berries.
Yep.
A whole basket of berries are on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a good album.
Yeah.
It's rock and roll, but it's modern rock and roll. Like it's really well done.
Blues on it too, and he never got any credit for doing the blues. And he I don't think he ever put out an album without at least one blues song on it. But nobody ever talked about it.
In a book. Look, it's got a book.
The
Little book in there.
What else?
A record.
I think there's a record.
Yeah, I might that too.
It's called Chuck.
Oh, record. Okay.
Mine looks like that, but it's white.
The record?
Yeah, I've got a white vinyl copy of that.
Oh, okay. I don't. Mine's black.
It's on dual tone.
Yeah, it's a really good album.
Yeah.
How about
people who you should have this. Everybody out here likes rock and roll music should have this record.
Yeah, that was the sitting down acoustic version. Mm-hmm.
There's
the Hell Freezes Over.
This is I love the picture in here.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of pictures of Chuck.
That's him. That's him.
It is.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty old, but that's him.
It looks like he's praying for something.
Playing the same old guitar. You gotta love Chuck. He's great. Chuck was great.
Good old Chuck. He's influenced by Michael J. Fox.
No, he put cameras in his bathroom. Who cares?
Jeez. People nitpick over the silliest things.
Yeah, the silliest things.
Related to Chucky, the evil doll?
Now this was the album before that from 1979. It's also a really good album.
I think he's trying to pretend he's Boston or something.
Well, it was kind of on the heels of that whole sci-fi
I
thing.
think so.
But it's a good album. I really like it.
It's not as bad for me as the I can't think of the guy's name now. The ZZ Top album we were talking about, but to me it is slightly overproduced. It could have you could tell it's an '80s album. It could have done it could have done with a little less production, but it's good.
Oh, Brad Delp is on it.
The 70s album I have of Chuck Berry is the Londonderry Blues Sessions. And that's a good album as well. Earlier,
Which is actually recorded in the late '60s.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
All kinds of you people out there, don't you watch us be entertained and informative? You know, there should be like an EI up in the corner, like on Saturday morning garbage. You know,
you're getting everything, folks. You're getting Chuck Berry talk. You're getting Listerine talk.
You do.
We run the
rock and roll rarities.
Mm-hmm. There's more. There's more.
Rock and roll rarities.
Wow.
There's a volume 2 of that too.
What? Listen, to the man said.
Well, this is the two records.
Yeah. Then there was one more. There's a single that came out after that, a third album of rarities.
My Ding-a-lick.
Chess records.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's great stuff.
It's a younger looking Chuck.
And then of course I've got the this one. My Ding-a-ling.
Oh, who doesn't have that?
Yep, that's the album I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My Ding-a-ling I could do without, but there's a lot of good tracks on that album.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that version of God. What's the song? Reelin' and Rockin' on there is fantastic. He makes up lyrics as he goes, and it's pretty pretty awesome.
Scribbled all over it here, but I don't care.
I thought that was an original Chuck autograph. I thought, man, that dude's got shitty handwriting. Just some kid scribbling on it.
Yeah.
Boy, Chuck Berry had some horrible penmanship.
Oh, Chess Records, yeah.
The Mighty Chess label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Anyway, I got a bunch of Chuck. It's all digital though. These are the only vinyl I got. But the digital stuff is cool. You go back to his first album, and it's exactly what you would expect. It's just rock and roll. It's great stuff.
A great Chuck Berry tune that's more piano based that I had forgotten about for decades until I saw Pulp Fiction was "You Never Can Tell." And my parents had that single back in the day. Love that song. Completely forgot about it until I saw Pulp Fiction.
See, that's the other thing people forget about him. He did a few mellow songs too that are really good. People don't consider him blues, and they don't consider him a mellow guy. But like Havana Moon is a fantastic song, and nobody considers.
It's got kind of it's Havana. It's got kind of, it's got a Caribbean feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Tell us more, Paul.
About what?
Listerine. Or Listerine. Chuck Berry and or Listerine.
Well, there's always this debate going on about who created rock and roll, and I don't think you can really attribute it to any one individual. Obviously Chuck was the first generation, as was Little Richard, and Elvis didn't write, but he certainly made it accessible to the public. Those guys are just, they're like, when you look, like, it's hard for us to relate because none of us were around back then, right? But maybe Doc was, but but those guys must have been light years ahead of everybody else at that point to come up with this stuff, because all of a sudden there's this new sound out there. Well, where did it come from? Like somebody had to come up with that. Like it didn't, I guess it was kind of organic. Yeah. But when you look at rock and roll, it's basically the blues sped up is what it is. So at some point, these guys figured out, hey, we can turn this into something more vibrant, more energetic. Yeah. And it just started happening. But you have to think, man, they were really ahead of their time. Like they call them pioneers. We kind of take it for granted. But if you put yourself back in that time period, it's like, I can see where they were a real shock to the system. And I can see where people were worried about Elvis's swinging hips and all that crap. These guys were just like, scary stuff, right? Anyway.
It was Duke Ellington's
a great story about how rock and roll came about. And I choose to believe this story. I'm not saying it's true, but in the late 40s and early 50s, more and more white young women started hanging out in black blues clubs because they were hearing these bands and jump blues and this rockin' stuff, and they loved it. And their white boyfriends would reluctantly tag along, but they didn't like it. And the only reason they really went was to keep their women safe. Well, eventually, all the white guys, and this was primarily down south, all the white guys that were musicians and in country bands and stuff, they were losing their audience to this. So they went and checked it out, and rock and roll is their failed attempt to play jump blues, basically. That's what rock and roll is. It's white guys trying to play that music and failing. And I don't know if that's true, but I like that story. It makes a lot of sense to me.
I love it. Well, I think it's true to a point, but
Jorgen.
I'm signing off now because I'm going
to bed. Jorgen's leaving.
Jorgen.
Bye, Jorgen. Thank you, Jorgen. So long, Jorgen. Have a good time.
The thing is, there's probably something to it, Tim, but the thing is, the guys who are considered the pioneers of rock and roll were black. Like they weren't white guys.
Yeah, but I mean, but no. I'm talking about people like Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly's a perfect example of a white kid that was playing country. Yeah. But one day he wasn't. Bill Haley too. Bill Haley was an older guy, but Bill Haley was a country guy too. And then one day he wasn't. There's lots of them. Carl Perkins was a country guy too.
No,
they got into that. What did they call it? honky tonk kind of music, and that was a bit
no,
of a bridge as well. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's like hillbilly music. They used to call it hillbilly music. But that's not what it was. It was
Rockabilly.
Rockabilly, yeah, and so that was kind of a bridge, you know, and that's what Carl Perkins was doing, and you know, all those guys, even Les Paul to a degree, you know, was doing that kind of stuff. And
I recently read Jerry Lee Lewis's autobiography, and he comes right out and says it was this black blues club when he was like 12 years old. He would sneak into and hide under the tables and watch these bands. And that's where he came from.
And I think that's why it was considered rebellion, because it did come, you know, it was a racist society, and it came from black culture, right? And as all the white folks were saying, we can't have that, you know.
No.
And you're right about it attracting a certain demographic that seemed a departure from the norm. And it just amazes me that, you know, how these guys, we kind of take it for granted that, oh, well, yeah, they were the pioneers of rock and roll. I don't think a lot of people really understand what that meant and what it was like at that time. It was, this is the history guy coming out in me. Sorry about that, folks, but
it's okay.
I studied all this stuff in university, but to me, it's like, you know, I think we take it for granted that, you know, what happened. We just think, oh yeah, it was inevitable. Well, no, it wasn't inevitable.
No.
There's definitely a movement that somebody had to start, and it was risky. You know, there was some risk taken, and you know, thank God they took the risks, because we'd be listening to schlock. You know, well, we still are.
No, we turn on any radio and we still are, but
yeah.
Look what music has degenerated into now.
Yeah,
you can blame that Coolio guy.
Coolio,
yes, that guy.
Yeah.
Elvis didn't do it. Willie Nelson didn't do it.
Well, okay, so I'm encouraged there. Like I'm in my record store yesterday, and I was easily the oldest guy in that store. He's like by at least a decade. Like the number of younger people and people in their 20s and 30s that were in the store, it just blew my mind. I thought this, and they sell a very few. They got a very small CD selection. It's all vinyl, and they're all in there buying vinyl, and they're buying it. They're not kicking tires. They're buying it.
Yeah, that's what, like I said, my friend that's the DJ that sells vinyl and CDs said the young people, it's just like through the roof with the buying of the physical media these days.
Yeah.
So that's good. Keep the record stores alive. Yeah.
Was anybody as derelict as I was? Because Jay Farley mentions Fats Domino. I got to my mid 40s till I realized that Chuck Berry was a play on Fats Domino. Never occurred to me. Chubby Checker, Fats Domino, you know, Fats, Chubby, Domino.
I can't find that now. That must have been way back.
I never would have thought about
I didn't know.
that.
I never made that connection. That's interesting.
Yeah, Chubby Checker, Fats Domino.
And
he was asking.
He's another early guy that doesn't get enough credit. Fats Domino. I mean, he made his first record in 1949, and he doesn't get, you know, nobody ever puts him in. Oh, he was one of the inventors of rock and roll. Nobody ever shoves him in there, and they should. I mean, his first record 49.
Yeah. So you got Fats Domino, Chubby Checker, and then Rita McNeil.
Yeah.
These American guys, they'll never know the great.
They're not get the Rita
I don't know.
Well, I'd be happy that you don't. Actually, she was a great singer, but she was really nothing to look at.
Large. She's large.
Mac 1964, because I said when Tim was talking about the white girls going to the black clubs with their, so the white boyfriends would tag along to keep an eye on them. I said, we dance with your dates. And he was asking if that was from the Blues Brothers. That's from the National Lampoon. What's the one with Belushi on Colorado?
Animal House.
Animal House. Yeah, that's they go into the blues club.
Yeah.
We dance with your dates.
Yeah. But that was a real thing down south. I don't know about in the north, but down south, that was a thing.
What did I teach? Well, in my the job I just retired for, I was software development. I was teaching how to write computer programs.
Oh, I thought you taught.
But I trained as a high school. Yeah, trained. Choo-choo. I trained as a high school history and music teacher.
Oh, interesting.
That's my formal training.
Yeah. Now he
But
just
I
trains.
ended up in computers and ended up teaching software development. I know it's a stretch, but you know, whatever. I'm a Renaissance man.
You are. You did a little bit of everything, all over.
Yeah, I mentioned Carl Perkins. He's another one.
Jack of all trades and master of none.
No, I wouldn't say that. You were a paid professional in many disciplines. So,
yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna head out like Jorgen and get myself some dinner.
Good.
So it's nice to touch base with all of you.
Of course, come back anytime.
Yeah, I will endeavor to do so, guys. I'm always listening if I'm available on Sundays, but sometimes I can't jump on because unless you want 7 and under boys rampaging around here, you don't want those shows.
Yeah.
Well, if you're always listening, you have our sympathies.
No.
Oh, it's entertaining. Guys, take care, guys. See you next time.
All
right.
Number 4.
And he's gone.
I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
Oh my. Oh my.
Is it my turn yet?
No.
Oh no. Get Maury out.
Maury's a patient guy. I got to give him that.
He is. Been there an awful long time.
What about Flegel from the Banana Splits?
Yeah.
So like
he didn't invent rock and roll. No.
Wasn't
he
he
a rock pioneer or something?
No, he wasn't one of the pioneers.
Snorky was.
Yeah. All he did is go squeak.
Snorky was the first piano player with like the Jerry Lee Lewis and the Little Richard.
Yeah, Snorky.
I guess. All right. Okay. We've been on here for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Hey, how about that?
Sounds good.
And now it's time to raise the final curtain.
Pretty much.
Dinner time.
I think we've covered a lot today.
Yes. It's getting cold.
I'm exhausted.
We've muddied up some ground, all right.
The history of rock and roll in 3 hours. Yeah.
The dust won't settle
we don't talk about music. Holy crap.
The dust won't settle until Wednesday night, and that'll get us ready for Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, yeah.
Gary, you're late. You're here waiting like we're just about ready to say bye-bye here.
Yes, time to go. We'll be back Thursday.
Yeah, come on
Yeah.
back. Oh,
Go back and just check out the highlights.
Yes.
It won't take very
We'll be there.
It was
go
very
back and watch all 3 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
We had a raucous show. It'll be entertaining. Raucous.
I only watched the In Memoriam at the. Oh, did they play that already?
It's on already.
This year.
It's only 6 o'clock here where I am. It'd be 7 o'clock where Tim is.
Hey, that draws into question something like when because in BC we're not switching the time again, right? So we're permanently on daylight savings time. So what happens when you guys in Ontario, the host of our show, switch back? That means there's going to be 4 hours difference between us.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh, you better pack a lunch.
Well,
really
I'm probably going to miss the first hour of the show after that.
No, you be here or else.
or else you don't get paid.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Cut my pay in half?
Yeah. We'll get the check.
You got to dock my benefits?
You're late for 1912.
Take away my benefits, are you?
We actually had conversation today.
Yes, we talked about some good stuff.
Indeed. But now's the time.
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah, and turn on the Oscars or something. What time there now, Paul?
Go watch Material Issues in it.
Well, it's 4 o'clock here now.
4 o'clock there. Wow.
It's 6:05 here.
So we're 3 hours ahead of
Yeah, it's
of the
crazy
other-
stuff.
Well, you're on Central Time, or are you
Yeah.
in Eastern?
Me, I'm Central.
Yeah, so I'm 2 hours behind Jeff, 3 hours behind Tim and Doc.
Mm.
That's just nuts.
So they know what it's
Yeah.
like.
I know.
They know what
Yeah.
all three of them know what it's like in the future. I'm
What's going to happen though? Yeah.
Yeah.
Write it down. Yeah.
What? Does Doc pay you by the hour or for the show?
Yes.
By the minute.
Well, we'll let you know when we get money.
In
Yeah,
pennies.
when our first check comes, we'll let you know.
Yeah, he pays us in pennies.
We will let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit this button here that kills the show. So
Okay.
thank you all for watching.
Thursday.
Come
Bye.
Thursday,
Bye.
and we'll see you again soon.
That's all, folks.
Ta-da.
Wow.
We're still
No, we're not live.
No.
Oh, I missed a button. I missed a
We're
button.
still live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Doccus
We're
show.
back.
Yeah, we're gonna go 3 hours. No, we're not.
Oh, we forgot to tell you something. Show up Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc has to hit the button, see, and then
Yeah.
Is it soup yet?
that's not it.
It's Thursday already. No, it's Thursday.
No.
Wow, that was a quick
That's
week.
quick. Wow.
Boy, I didn't even have a chance to put my records away.
Yeah.
I know. I got stuff out here too. Let's
It
try to
reminds me of that scene in The Party where he refused to die.
I'm gonna try to hit this button again. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
I've been ready.
I should-